winning record is above. You can say what you want about the past 7 years, but on our division, he has been owning it for years.
Are you a Dak rider or are you a Dak hater?
Before he broke his finger, I was a rider. Now, nah.
Oh.
They need to let him go now.
You know Dak Prescott's watching this right now, right? Actually follows the Can Fan podcast.
Let
Go!
Let's go, baby! Cowboys Nation, son! Let's go! Cowboys Nation represents! Cowboys Nation represents! Let's go! Get out of here!
Crack him if you got him.
Crack him if you got him, son. All day, every day.
Crack him if you got him, Seattle.
Here we are at Lumen Field. And is that a Harry Potter reference? Maybe. I don't know. I've casted a lot of Lumen spells.
Lumen videos.
We want to see Deuce represent. We want to see him repeat. I want some repeats. And I don't need 3 beats if they repeat.
I don't need 3 beats.
I don't need
if
3
they
beats.
repeat.
If they repeat. Let's go.
You don't think we're gonna make the postseason?
Maybe wild card.
So this is
Maybe wild card.
This is where I'm like, I'm good for a good ribbing, but like to say we're not gonna make the postseason, now I can't even argue with you. Because you've oh God. You know it too. You know it. Who's your quarterback? Okay, we got
This is our year. Look at those dudes. Look at those dudes. Look at those dudes.
Woo! NFL season is starting up. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Hey, here we go. NFL season's back, baby. Week 1, opening game, Baltimore versus Kansas City Chiefs, reigning Super Bowl champions. They ain't the Cowboys, but guess what? We gonna flow with it. AJ and AB holding down the fort with it.
You had it.
I had it, and then I started to look at you, and I went off. I went off my rhyme.
I was loving it. No judgment for me. I was loving the flow.
I was loving the flow for a little bit there. Sometimes I just get crazy like that.
Sometimes you do.
Sometimes
hey,
I get
look,
crazy like that.
and I got to live with it, and I'm okay with that.
But hey, Cowboys Nation,
Yup.
we might be Cowboys fans, but guess what? We all NFL fans right now because
Football
week 1,
back, baby.
football's back, baby.
We're back, baby. We are back.
We are back. We are back. We are back, back. And you know we're gonna have some crack'ems.
Of course.
Make sure everybody out there set your fantasy football lineup if you have anybody from the Chiefs or the Bull Raves playing.
Yeah, shit. I think I set my lineup for our long-term league, and then for Can Fan League, we still need to find ourselves a kicker and a defense.
I know. We have a Can Fan League. Wei J and I here. Obviously, it's our third fantasy football scene co-managing.
I think and I think everyone in the league, except for maybe 1 or 2 people, have been in it since the inauguration.
Double me up. Someone stole my other one. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. You could double yourself up with those ones, or trips right me. Yeah, put me in. Put me in the Zach.
This
Zach
one's
Morris.
yours, right? Yeah, this one's mine.
Yeah. These are our dual Zach Morris. Say by the bell.
Man, because we're streaming a football game. I keep thinking like, oh, sweet. I wonder if Zeke's gonna. And then I remember, oh wait, Zeke's not playing until Sunday. Yeah. And it's not that I'm picking Zeke as the favorite running back for the Dallas Cowboys, but he is the running back number 1 as has come out.
Yeah, which is like, talking about the Cowboys right now.
Yeah, we can.
Zeke is RB1. Trey Lance is QB3. Like, we knew it was going to happen, but the rest of these...
And Maurice Liufau.
And Maurice Liufau ahead of...
Overshown.
Brent Packer guy says... Sup. Or actually, he said,
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah, and you know what? As soon as our boy A-Crack gets here, a.k.a. Anth, a.k.a. the legendary, the legendary dysentery man,
the long dong.
the long dong himself, big apples and little banana man. No, when Anth gets here, then I'm going to go step out, but I got to hold down the fort right now.
Wow,
You're leaning forward, okay? So like, you're out of frame, and
I'm just leaning forward right now, but I do think I need to.
and I look tiny.
Yeah, so I'm going to go like this.
I look like I'm slouching, and I do have terrible posture, but
Yeah, you kind of have, you could move that up a bit, but I think,
I like.
here, you just stay there. I am going to adjust the camera for a second.
Okay,
So you
do
keep
that.
talking.
And I am gonna move my seat up so I don't look so fucking tiny. And I'm a small guy. I'm only 5'8", $155, $160 when I've had a couple chocolate bars. You know. How's it going, chat? And Brent, Packer guy, we're gonna do the Packers game tomorrow too. Packers Eagles, two rivals. So we're gonna be doing our scouting on that team. So make sure you come by tomorrow and come hang out with us. Unless you got better plans to do on a Friday night. Yeah, right. I don't know how to get this chair up. Or maybe. Oh, okay. Did you get it? It was up the highest it could be. That's okay. I'm fine. I'm not going to complain. Even though I was just complaining.
You can't get higher up, but guess what? Hey,
why? Yeah, there you go.
I can go lower. Crack 'em if
Crack
you
'em if you
got
got 'em.
'em. Duly crack. Crack 'em if you got 'em. Grip, grip, grip.
Personally, I think you needed to because your hat was out of frame when you had it up higher.
So we're just doing the national anthem. Technically, if this was Canadian anthem, we would probably take our hats off. If we were in,
She's not even singing the anthem.
oh, Travis Kelce is sporting that stash. The stash has definitely picked up and came back. Mono Bega's in the house. Double R's in the house.
Sup.
Mono Bega we haven't seen for a while. Double R we've seen, and I'm not talking about. We have two double R's. We have actual double R, who says salute fellas, or salut, depending on how you want to read it. And then there's Rolando Rodriguez,
who also is a double R,
who's also a double R,
but not an official double R moniker.
Yep. And don't worry, it's not. You're not going to just. We're waiting for Anth to get here. It's not just going to be bandwagon boys holding it down, but it will be just you and Anth tomorrow night.
Yep. Well, Peyton Hendershot inactive in tonight's game. Same with Hollywood Brown.
Ooh, Hollywood Brown's inactive.
And I think that's all the big names. I mean, there's a handful of other guys, but no one that I'm familiar with.
Nor care about.
No. Well, Peyton Hendershot, I would have liked to seen him, but just inactive. Was he injured?
Well, Hendershot got traded, so maybe he's not ready to be on. He's not ready to play.
I'm gonna read up.
But that's for the Cardinals. That's for Sunday, and that could technically change.
That's not Cardinals.
Oh, sorry.
49ers.
I thought you were looking at the Cardinals there.
I'm just looking at the. I've never clicked on this link, and it just pulled up all of them. There we go. Kansas City, Peyton Hendershot. Hendershot, coach's decision is inactive for Thursday's regular season opener against the Ravens. Coach's decision.
Yeah, he's probably not ready. He's probably not accustomed to that AFC playbook. He's been playing on the Dallas Cowboys NFC playbook. So now he gets thrown into the mix, and he's just not ready yet.
Can't handle
and
it.
you said 49ers at first, and I was like, I thought he went for the Chiefs.
49ers, KC.
So you don't have Hendershot, though, but you just wanted to see what a Cowboy...
I just wanted to. I don't have Hendershot. No. I just, I wanted to see him. I'm probably not going to watch another Kansas City Chiefs game this season.
Well, when we see them in the playoffs, you will.
We see them in the playoffs. Playoffs. That's true. All right, I want football.
Right now.
Shit, them boys is having the time of their lives.
And I think these guys are ready to go. Arrowhead Stadium looks like a nice stadium to be at.
Okay, hold the fort down for a second.
Yep. I'd like to visit Arrowhead. When we went to Minnesota, this was last year, and watched the Cowboys beat Minnesota in home turf. People in Minnesota were really nice, and that arena is really beautiful too. Kind of like in a little bit of a weird place in that where people do the tailgating is just like in alleyways between businesses. And then, of course, there's the grounds of the stadium, but there's really not much like when you go to AT&T Stadium. It's just like there's like a massive area and massive plot of land that is, just for football. So that was kind of interesting. But back to my story, after we beat Minnesota in their bedroom, let's say, beat them up in their home arena, we drove through Kansas City on a route down to the Dallas Cowboys to watch them play the Thanksgiving game. And been to KC, but not to the arena, which I definitely would like to go see one day. And, hopefully it's going to be a Super Bowl game. I know that unlike other sports, the Super Bowl is kind of predetermined and placed in a location before, it's not based on the teams that are actually in the Super Bowl. It's chosen beforehand. Random arena. Maybe not so random. They pick for a reason. Like Washington Commanders are not going to get a Super Bowl until they actually, like a Super Bowl game. Whether they're in it, they're not going to get one when they're in it, but they might not get one in their arena ever until they upgrade that bitch. So it's not necessarily random, but what I'm rambling on about is I just want to beat up the Kansas City Chiefs in Arrowhead Stadium. Not me personally, but them boys. And I'd like to go there.
Them Cowboys. Yeah, it's one of those stadiums that has a little bit of heritage to it because it feels like it's one of those old ones.
Open air.
Next one is in New Orleans, says Armando Vega. I don't know what that's from. I just wanted to update.
Oh, it's just like where, unlike the NHL, where the teams will play each other in their home in the Stanley Cup Finals or baseball, the World Series.
Yep.
They will go back and forth between each other's cities and play.
Right.
Football predetermined.
Yep.
And it's happened, obviously, a couple times where the team who is in the Super Bowl, where the Super Bowl is, that team actually makes it to the Super Bowl.
Right.
But
Right. New Orleans, as Brent Packer guy says.
Is there any way we can turn the TV down just a little?
Oh, there he is.
Gritty.
Baby.
Gritty.
NFL season, baby. We fucking made it, son. We fucking made it, baby.
You suck,
baby.
jackass.
We fucking made it.
Looks like we made it.
Oh, yeah, that's that's a perfect one.
Looks like we made it.
I can be a Cowboys fan again.
Oh, good. I knew there was going to be a bit of fucking around, so I knew I was going to be able to weasel my way in here, AJ style.
Yeah. Now we're going to watch the owner of the Chiefs masturbate on their 2 Super Bowls.
I'd watch it.
Yeah, I'd watch it, and I'd have this face.
Interesting.
I'd be scrunched, but I wouldn't turn
Weird.
away.
It looks younger than I expected.
Chad Henne? Oh, my God. That's how bad things are.
That's funny.
That's how bad things were before Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, he's got to hold it up for them. Guys, we made it.
Looks like we made it.
I just want to be at that stadium. I mean, obviously, for the sake of, but this stadium looks really cool, man. Arrowhead.
It looks like it almost looks like the Coliseum from Rome.
Clark Hunt.
I know where I'd go vape, too. I already know where I'd vape in that stadium.
I like it because it's still an older stadium. Like, you don't have very many of the old stadiums left. No. And a lot of places are getting rid of their old stadiums. Like the Bears are getting a new stadium. The Commanders are getting a new stadium. I imagine the Chiefs, like, are they going to keep it rolling? Or are they going to get a new stadium? They're bringing in revenue.
Let me see how
Arrowhead's been around since the Chiefs have been around.
Look, for me, I'm the nostalgia guy. I'm like, do whatever you can to build out that stadium. But at some point, it's like, look, we could try to Mickey Mouse this old thing into fitting 60,000 seats, or we could just build a new one for 75,000.
Look at its style, that just old bowl shape.
Oh, I love it. Very college-esque.
Yep.
I like the open, especially in KC, where you get all elements of weather.
It's part of it.
And Buffalo, too, right?
Well, yeah, so you got Buffalo, like the old school stadiums that are still around. Buffalo, Kansas City, Green Bay, Chicago right now. But like I said, they're getting a new one.
Yeah, Chicago's, guess what year? And it's oldest by a long shot.
1948.
Well, I can kind of see.
1924.
No way.
Yes. It's 100 years old.
Soldier Field is 100 years old.
And guess what? 61,500 capacity.
Respectable.
Respectable.
For
but
1924?
For 1924.
Wow.
Yeah. That's like
19. I would have.
That's like 10% of America. No.
I thought 1948 was. I thought I was being gutsy with how old I was saying.
Next is Lambeau in 1957, and it'll be. They have 81,000. I don't think they're ever really going to need to upgrade that. And then Arrowhead 1972.
Oh, 72.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which it's still 50.
Basically new.
Basically, well, for when I hear 72, I'm like, that's not that old.
Yeah, that was like 20 years ago.
What stadium? What
52 years ago.
What stadium has the lowest capacity?
It is Soldier Field
with 61,000.
Okay, and then Arizona.
Then this is a weird one. Arizona. Well, Arizona is.
It's brand new too, or newish.
It was built in 2006. Only 63,000.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's it.
What? That can't be right.
Yeah.
But it's a new stadium.
Well, tell it to the fucking judge. Here's the biggest is New York Giants and the Jets. Well, because they share, so they only get to split that, but it's 82,500.
Oh, weird. Mahomes still running like a pussy.
and then our boys are third.
Woo!
AT&T Stadium, 80,000. I know Jerry squished in an extra 5K.
Well, and it can get up to 120, like 100 and something.
If they
do standing, like certain standing room
Right.
or more standing room. What's the most? SoFi?
No.
The most is
MetLife.
Oh, and then SoFi?
No, SoFi is
Lambeau.
Lambeau's number 2?
Lambeau has 81,000. And it was built in 1957.
Fake news.
Fake news.
Guys, we've made it. I'm so excited. This is our first time doing a kickoff show.
We are back. We are back. We are back.
We are so fucking back. That's actually a lie. Our very first year was a kickoff show. The Cowboys and the Bucks played on the Thursday night game.
And technically, could you call it a show?
We just sat there and ate Popeyes. We didn't even talk.
We were eating Popeyes.
We ate Popeyes. Then we had the mics kind of pulled in so you could maybe hear what we're saying. We expected people to watch that? No, they want us to fucking talk and ruin their experience. We either want to ruin your experience by being ahead of you and spoiling it, or we're behind you so you have to pause
And catch up to it. What about one of these, baby?
Crack them if you got them.
Is that a new hat?
Yeah, I got it when I grabbed your birthday hat. There, it was buy one get one half off.
That's a good hat.
This one was in the clearance bin. I got it for $15.
No way.
Yeah,
that's a smoking.
And
deal.
I put it on my head, and it's like it's narrow.
nice.
It's narrow for my head, so I knew for sure it wasn't going to fit your head.
What about would Jim Carrey go smoking?
It was smoking.
Did you say, hi, I think this was wrong. I think I found this in the clearance bin. It can't be in here though. I'm paying full price.
I'm paying full price.
I'll pay full price for this because
Well, charge me twice then. I don't know what to say.
I don't want Jerry Jones or Fanatics to get gypped here. Okay,
Dudes, what do you guys got? Who you guys got tonight?
We could do a little fun score prediction, and
Yeah, we got to do a score prediction for this game.
I would. I'm gonna. Geez, this is a tough one.
this is a tough one because we don't regularly watch either of them.
I'll give you some behind baseball.
Yeah.
Well, behind NFL baseball, and it's not really because it's just the records. Chiefs are 5-1 against the Ravens, including postseason
Whew, I like those.
in the Patrick Mahomes
Era.
Do we know if
era.
there was any major changes to either team?
Yeah, Derrick Henry plays for the Ravens. Derrick Henry's
that's true.
a huge piece.
I
Got him
wonder
on
though
my
if they,
fantasy team.
I wonder if they got to figure out that mesh because Lamar Jackson's first reaction instead of obviously he's not going to hand off the ball if they're going to pass, right?
It'll be
I
interesting.
just wonder how that's going to shape into it, or is it just going to be like, no, we're going to have way more effective running plays now?
And then the Chiefs drafted Xavier Worthy, the fastest guy in college football last year, or
Right.
fastest guy in the draft. I'm pretty sure he broke the NFL Combine record.
He did.
Rashi
Fastest
Rice,
guy ever.
yeah, Rashi Rice has yet to be disciplined, so he's playing.
Second year with the Chiefs.
I'm going to have to say Chiefs just based off of not only the historical record, which is nice to know, but just I think that their team's hot.
The Chiefs?
Yeah, just their offense is hot, and I don't mean in the skill. I mean in looks.
Just
Oh, yeah.
Kelsey. How many? What's the over/under on Taylor Swift appearances?
Shots. Well, we already got one. Does that count, or does it have to be during game?
It has to be during
game time.
Okay,
Game time.
5.5 is the over under.
Okay, I was thinking 6.
Ooh.
So that's 5.5. That's
I'm going to say, yeah.
Here's the thing:
if it's a close game, the over for sure.
if it's a close game, the last 2 minutes they might have 5 shots alone.
yeah.
Or if it's
Whoa, Coco Jones,
it's a-
how's it going?
if it's a defensive game, they'll definitely go over as well too, just to try to amp up.
And Taylor Swift looks is she breaking up? She's breaking up with Travis from the echelons.
I'm here.
Well, take.
I'm here.
Oh, sorry. So now this is what I said earlier on.
This is the
that
Star Spangled
We would
Banner.
take our hats off if we were there,
Yeah, we're not there.
or if it was a Canadian anthem, listening to it.
Oh, look at this chick.
She's feeling up that air. This guy's gonna let his flag drop. Hold it up! Hold the fucking flag up!
That guy's. Let me tell you, that guy's flag's up.
Oh yeah,
You know
he's
what I'm
like
saying.
he's like, look, I'm losing blood because I got another flag that's raised right now.
Barry Grant Jr.'s in the house. Says,
DJ.
"Is that Chris Hemsworth on the right?" I'm assuming he's meaning me.
Well, I said to Barry, I said after when we were off air last night, I was like, Barry, it was nice having you being able to talk to you without Ad in the room. And he's like, hey, don't you talk about my boyfriend like that.
And he's very different. And then he hung up.
Yeah, then he hung up. I was like, well, I was just
Well,
joking.
His
Barry.
other thing, he goes, "My guy is back."
He's back
That's right, Barry.
for one show.
Barry, we talked
Thanks
yesterday.
for-
Oh, I see.
These are
I
under
see.
shows.
Yeah, that's true.
are
Oh, the
under shows.
stealth bomber. You can't even hear it fly
But I
over.
will say this though, if I had to decide which game to if like tonight's game or tomorrow night's Packers versus Eagles, I would have rather been for the Packers Eagles game.
Totally.
She really fucking celebrated that ending, and I don't mind it.
She was good. She was a babe.
But you know what? This is
Or I
think
should
this will
say
be
she is a babe.
I think this is going to be a good game. Are you going to go blitz one for the homeboys or what?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go get blazed up.
Yeah, you're gonna. You bet. You gotta run.
Swook him up, swook him up, swook him up.
Barry
And then we
Grant
gotta
says you're
get-
okay too, AJ.
Well,
Thanks, Barry.
Bold predictions and stuff?
yeah, we need to.
Well,
get
okay, hey,
score
let's do it. Let's do it before you go.
Okay.
Even just score predictions.
Yeah, my score prediction is gonna be fuck, man. I think it's gonna be 27-24 Chiefs. Close one, lots of field goals.
Okay.
Bomb,
Sure,
brother.
it's down.
31-27 Chiefs.
31-20. So you guys are sucking that Mahomes dick, huh?
Yeah.
Thought you said you were gonna quit. I'm gonna go.
I can I'll go get a pen.
If you guys are both going Chiefs, I gotta go Ravens. I'm saying Ravens 38. Oh, 38. That would be a blast off. 38-21.
Wow.
Oh, Chief
But we-
Nations, suck on them apples.
But we do agree Ravens are in that 21-24 range. 3 touchdowns and a kick, perhaps.
No, I'm saying Ravens 34 or 38.
you went Ravens.
I'm going Ravens win, baby.
EJ, Ad, and Ant.
Okay.
So, Ant, yours was 34-21?
38-21,
38-21
which is based off of nothing.
Ravens. I was, what did I say, 27-24.
24. Ad
Chiefs.
said 31,
31-27
27.
Ravens.
I think Ad scores the most
Ravens?
exciting.
No, I said Chiefs.
I think Ad's scores the most exciting. 31-27 would be the most
Oh, yeah.
exciting game.
Double R says, "Hey guys, a few weeks ago, just to let you know, AJ held it down by himself, but great to see the crew back together."
We back, baby.
Double R, I love the respect that you have given me because afterwards we're going to have a conversation about this and I'm going to bring this comment back up and just
He will.
let the guys know.
We have Brent Packer guy says Pacheco scores 3 touchdowns
Ooh, I'd like that.
because I started him and I play in a TD league. Not
Here we
PPR.
go. First weird kickoff ever in NFL regular season, and it is through the end zone.
Yeah, this is
This is what they're worried about, that it's just going to always be through the end
yeah.
zone.
So they were trying to pass a rule that if you did do that, you would be at the 35 instead of the 30.
They should have.
So that extra 5
So
yards.
what are they?
would
They're at the 30 right
They're
now?
the 30 now. Brent Packer guy says 31-17 ish. Bot G says 24-10 Ravens.
Man, yeah, I guess the 30 kicking it through. Just seems like such a bitch move to do. I feel like you should just be trying to get a ton of hang time on your kicks.
They don't want that smoke. They don't want that smoke.
First snap of the NFL 2024 season. We are underway, Adam Bessie, and we got Lamar Jackson and the Ravens out there on 1st and 10 in a shotgun formation. What are they going to do? Derrick Henry, the new look Raven, takes it and battles for 2 yards.
Okay, you know what? Let me get the score up on the screen here for all our fans. Philly sports fan 23 says go Eagles. That's just like an Eagles fan.
That's tomorrow.
Just like an Eagles fan to come into.
That's your game is tomorrow.
Hey, Philly sports fan, we are going to be live streaming the game tomorrow, so you could come in and say that, and you'll probably be told to go.
Go Cowboys, I guess.
Go Cowboys.
Yeah, not much on first down for Derrick Henry on his first carry in his new threads. And now they're at 2nd and 8 and Lamar Jackson, MVP last season, robbed Dak Prescott. He's going empty set, thrown to his right. There's a flag on the play.
The other challenge that we're going to have is we don't know all the numbers yet for some of the guys. So
we just roll with it, man.
When they slang it and bang it.
You got to watch when they do their introductions.
Yeah. You know that can't happen.
Illegal formation. They're knocked back now, so it's going to be 2nd and 13. First pre-snap penalty for the Ravens. I mean, that your second play of the year, getting a pre-snap penalty is never ideal. But they also didn't pick up much on 2nd down, so if they can get 6 or 7 yards here, it's just as good as if what they did on the last play. And they're in arguably throwing position here. Mark Andrews is in motion. Some think he's one of the top tight ends in the NFL. I beg to differ. Lamar dropping back. He's shaking and baking. Dips it out. Picked up just what they got on the penalty.
Penalty.
I need to know who 43 is, though. I'm going to have to just get the depth chart up and running here.
Yeah, sorry, just hang with me. I'm just getting this thing going here for the score tracker.
Lamar wanted to run Chris Jones up in his grill. Little dump off to Hill. So Hill's number 43. He's got a lot of the snaps. Besides Derrick Henry's first carry, Hill's been in there for all the other plays. Lamar Jackson drops back. Again, a little dump out to Hill, who picks it up.
He's back, baby.
AJ's back, feeling lifted. Ravens picked up that first down on 3rd and long. Hill. Justice Hill getting a lot of the carries. Stays in.
Oh, daddy.
Tight roping and hot roping. Derrick Henry's back in there, fellas. I'm excited to see what Derrick Henry can do in this offense. Here we go. We've only ever seen him with the Tennessee Titans, so it'll be interesting to see if he can do something with these Ravens.
It's just as big. There he goes.
Nothing. Stuffed. 0 gain, Chris Jones.
He's washed.
He's washed.
He's washed.
If you took him in fantasy, you're dumb.
Done.
I wouldn't be running right at Chris Jones, I'll tell you that much.
Well, maybe he was like, hey, I want to see how this big boy feels.
I want to slang and bang. What time do you guys end up going live?
5:18. Yeah, 5:18.
Oh, that's not bad.
Nope. Got to make the people wait just a little,
Yes. Steve Spagnuolo manning the defensive coordinator position. Derrick Henry still in there. No Justice Hill. Justice Hill's been the only Raven to do much so far. Lamar Jackson, little dump off. Oh, my goodness.
Flag on the play.
Chiefs are getting some nice penetration, if I dare say. Penny.
Penetration.
He's so hot right now.
Wonder what this is.
That was for the ref.
Again, their second illegal formation in 3 plays. They declined it, which makes sense. You get the loss of down instead.
I'll take the loss of down, yeah.
They should have taken the loss of down the last time, but they didn't. Oh, so that's the 3rd time it's been called?
That he could have called it 3 times.
Oh, so 3rd and 9, Lamar Jackson and the Ravens in their first Big test. They're not in Kansas City Chiefs territory yet. Can they pick up this first down? Chiefs have been getting some nice pressure. Lamar takes the snap. Another penalty.
Goes
Airs
deep.
it out.
Not deep enough. Flag on the play.
That's a flag.
2 flags.
Both on the defense. I think both are going to be on the defense. Well, actually, when they snap the ball and the flag gets thrown, that's usually illegal formation. They'll still let you snap the ball.
Okay. Oh, God.
So it might be illegal formation and pass interference.
Another?
Defensive pass interference. Yeah. Again, illegal formation.
What's going on?
Offsetting penalties after you had pass interference. Why are they lining up? It's just Stanley's lining up illegally. The refs aren't messing about.
This is opening kickoff, opening regular season game, opening NFL 2024 season. We are not going to let anything slide because the refs get a bad rep. That's what happens here.
Where was Stanley supposed to line up?
He's supposed to be a little bit forward. He's too far back. He's got it. He's pretty much needs. It looks like he's almost in the same spot.
Brent Packer guy says the Ravens have a lot of O-line replacements, plus Arrowhead is loud. It's going to be difficult.
Well,
No
they got a clean snap this time. Lamar Jackson with a dot.
Up over the top.
Flowers.
Every time he gets a catch, I wish he pulled out a bouquet.
Ooh, look at me, flowers.
Like a magician.
The magician Lamar.
Wide opes. Great ball, too. Just a little crossing route. He has separation. Oh, easy. Not the greatest throw, to be honest.
On his back shoulder.
Yeah, if he throws it a little bit further, he's still running.
He's got gold shoes.
So now the Ravens are in Chiefs territory, pretty much in field goal range also.
Yeah. Hey, fucking, ain't a pot to piss in for automatic.
Automatic Aubrey.
Derrick Henry with a nice 6 yards. If you get 6 yards on first down, you're in business.
As soon as the Cowboys get over the 50-yard line, Aubrey starts walking up to Mike McCarthy.
Like, let me in.
Saying, hey, never too early. It's never too early. Never too early to get through on the board, coach.
Just constantly trying to get him to go for a field goal on first down.
And he's always doing this when he's looking at Mike.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'd hit that.
Huh?
Win's good.
Win's
Aubrey,
good.
we're inside.
Well,
just telling you, coach.
I'm giving it to Derrick Henry here again. Let them know you're going to run it. Just don't run it right at Chris Jones. Look at that. Ooh, tough run. Keep pumping the a sea of red and on the tackle.
well, led by number 91 is that big Chris Jones.
No, Chris Jones is 90. I want to say 95.
91's a big fucking piece of meat. I'd like to get his clothes off and have a look at him.
See what he looks like?
Yeah. Nothing sexual, very
Can't
scientific.
You need to be able to judge. Or sorry, Chris Jones is 94. To judge someone, you need to see what they look like in the buff.
In the buff. I don't mind a flex either.
You need to know what you're looking at.
Flex it up.
So Derrick Henry's bigger than the average size of the Chiefs linebackers, and they might give it to him on 3rd and 1 here. This is tough yard running here. Tough yards. Don't settle for 3 either. Oh,
That's smart.
Lamar
That's smart.
Jackson with the keeper.
Hey, this is the benefit of having Henry, right? Is
You have to play him.
You have to play him because on any other team, the ball's going to Henry.
Totally.
But here they do the little whoop. Just kidding.
You
Well,
got me.
Here's the thing: is they actually could have. The Chiefs had these two guys just fucking stuck in like headlights,
Limbo
like a
mode.
deer in headlights. Yeah, they didn't. If they would have pulled in more, or just not got frozen there, they would have had a chance to have. I still think he would have got the first down.
But maybe not picked up 15.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry in motion. Lamar Jackson with another designed run. And he's got some room, man. Oh,
Wow! Don't be doing that.
And Lamar gets off. He's like, Derek, I told you you're RB2.
Okay, an RB2.
if you want to beat these Chiefs, you got to score on your opening drive.
Henry says, Double R says, Henry's lip is busted up already and bleeding.
Andrew,
That makes you look tough.
Oh, yeah.
Andy Reid looks like next shot of him. Just look at him. He looks like he's fucking staring at a stripper and in the hot Alabama heat, just chewing his gum like.
Just done a bunch of Molly.
Yeah, he's just mollied up.
Andy Reid's just mollied right out. Oh, they brought the heat.
Touchdown.
Derrick Henry, first touchdown in the NFL 2024 season. And these Ravens, they overcame some penalties and they still drove down and they got that pay dirt, son.
Well, I will say this: the formula against Kansas City is if you're going to pass it, get the pass interference. Otherwise, just run the ball.
Derrick Henry.
Mind you, they got a very special run game. The Ravens. They're going to be a problem,
guys. Sardis Snakes paid $60 for that guy right there, and he got the first touchdown of the year. We're feeling good about our investment.
Yeah, well worth it. Here's Tucker. Tucker, who never takes off his game pants. Keeps them on all week.
He's automatic too, man.
I drafted him 3rd round in
Tucker.
Fuck Tucker. I drafted Henry 3rd round in that Superflex league at Majors for AJ's 40th. I did that for you.
Hey.
Well, you were the one who told me to grab him.
You're lucky. It's
what do you think I was doing? I'm agreeing.
Yeah.
You're lucky it's sober, Jay, right now. We have a rule in this studio. We talk about 2 fantasy football leagues. Mine was a DeWack comment. Yours
is fine.
Yours is some. Yours is some nilly willy fucking ragtag super
piece of piss league.
No. Clayton is the one who doesn't like to hear about other fantasy leagues.
That was
okay?
Clayton.
So
that was Clayton. True.
Look, here's the thing. I don't want conflict with Clayton.
I agree.
I'm already not in good standings with Clayton. That's why we can't be in the same room together.
I know exactly. So
if Clayton doesn't like it, I'm gonna have to enforce it.
You know what? I'm gonna do something.
Adam's deleting me. He's using AI and he's removing me from the video.
So, hey, my score prediction's right on pace.
So we're going to San Fran on the 27th. I wonder if Clayton's going to go instead of me.
Hey.
I think so.
Because you can't make.
Was on stream.
Yes.
The San Fran loss.
Damn straight.
Maybe he was behind the Ricky Purcell shooting.
I just look if you do end up taking Clayton instead of me, that's totally fine.
Yeah, because then we can let San Francisco fans beat at least one of us up.
Let him take Satan's brother and younger brother.
Hey man, he's good opening drive for the Ravens though.
Great opening drive. Like I said, like I was getting into before I got sidetracked by Clayton there. That run game is just incredible. And look, Kansas City is notorious for having a much better offense than their defense, but they do have a good, solid line. At least just having Chris Jones there himself is, adds that plus value. But
well, like you brought up on that drive when they did the fake to Henry and Lamar kept it. How realistically, if the running game's working, how do you defend against that?
I don't know.
It's tough. You almost. In those situations, when you call your defensive play, it's almost a little bit of luck if you call the bang on like a blitz from the exact spot he's running.
I guess you just have to have a spy who's fucking, a 90
locked and loaded.
You have to have a spy. You have to have a spy who's fucking.
Fucking.
And he better be like you gotta have you play for the running back and then just have a spy and or 2 spies even. That would be nice. See, there he is, Andy Reid staring down that stripper on the pole.
Andy Reid's in love with the
just
stripper.
Fucking sweating, but he's wearing a Hawaii shirt. It's 2 buttons are 2 or 3 top buttons.
No, right down to the belly button.
Oh yeah, right down.
So is this just gonna go out of bounds? No, we're gonna get a return.
No, here we go.
The first return with the new kickoff rules, and he breaks it past the 30.
I want to see guys starting to take it.
Same.
Well, I think we're gonna see this season. Someone do something really special. I'm not going to say that it's going to be easily to repeat, but there's going to be someone who figures out a cheat code somewhat. And it's probably going to be based on having the right personnel.
Yep.
Because I think you can catch it and throw it backwards.
Oh, of course you can.
Yeah, so we're going to see something like that where a guy runs up, lats it over, and then the guy takes off.
Okay, a little Isaiah. Whoa, what the hell?
Ooh,
that tripped
that
me
was
out.
fast.
That tripped me out, fellas. Rasheed
Rasheed
Rice.
Rishi Rice.
I thought that went to Pacheco 100%. I got faked out by Frog
like
Boy.
You got faked.
I'm bouncing off players like I'm bouncing off cars, baby. Whoa.
Whoa.
And then he goes,
Rice, that's too
then
soon.
And then he goes, double R. Not in our chat, double R, but double R.
You haven't lived till you moto raced. 1st and 10. Easy first down for the Chiefs. Kelsey starts off outside. Mahomes with some good time. Panics, runs, gets sacked. Oh,
means-
maybe
Is that a
not.
sack?
No, I think he got past the
Because
line.
he's past the line.
Yeah, Simpson with the tackle.
Depends where they reach him down. Mahomes walks like a
Bitch?
bitch girl, like a bitchy girl,
Like he's about
in
to
high heels.
Like he's about to ream you out.
He's about to carry you.
Sir,
here.
you
Come here.
have to put your pants on in this restaurant, sir.
Sir, come
Chill
here.
out, it's hot.
So he got back to the line of the scrimmage, and I'm not sure if that counts as a sack or not. Like if you made it back to the line of scrimmage. Pacheco with his first carry. I like Pacheco. I like the way he runs. He runs angry. Picked up about 4 yards. Crack me if you got him, son.
Yeah, that's an interesting question. Let me look up on sacks and see what's.
If they gave him
Yeah.
if they gave him it or not. Okay, so Brent Packer guy saying 0 yard run. If
Right,
he
I think a sack needs to be a negative.
minus yards.
Yeah, a negative, and it's even counted. It still is counted as a run in some cases, actually.
Just 0 net yards.
But if it's 0,
The stack is like, is this an RPO? Is this a run? Is this a QB sneak? What is this? How do I count it?
3rd and 6 though.
well, I need answers, Fred.
What do we got?
I don't care. You're on your coffee break.
Rasheed Rice in motion. Mahomes looking to him. Wide open.
Wide open.
Roquan Smith with a big tackle on him.
Smith's a big boy.
I like Roquan Smith.
I have Rasheed Rice in that same league that I'm not allowed talking about.
Flag on the play.
You know who has Rasheed Rice in Dwack?
You know what I'm just gonna say is I won $650 in the league that I'm not allowed talking about. That's that league. I've won more money in that league than I've won ever in DeWack.
Personal foul.
Would you look at this?
Personal foul on Roquan Smith.
He'll take it.
I wonder what it is because he smashed him. I mean, it looked like a violent tackle. Rasheed Rice is wide open here.
I don't know how you.
Let's see.
Fuck you,
Oh,
Collinsworth.
he horse collared him.
Okay.
Horse collar, and then that's what that is.
Can't do that.
No.
Roquan just can't. He's trying to get that extra edge to
I'd like him to be allowed to horse collar personally.
Look how far they're on the 21 already. The Chiefs
Wow.
did not have a hard time. Man, was it ad score or AJ score that looked crazy? Is this Worthy? Wow!
Xavier fast.
Xavier Worthy looking like the fastest player in combine history. Untouched.
First touch of his NFL career, he gets a touchdown.
Tugs it.
one touch.
An in motion jet sweep. Would you call that a jet sweep?
That was kind of a jet sweep, but I have to look at it.
It was more of a. Yeah, it's a jet sweep.
jet sweep.
No, jet sweep's in front because it's a pass. Oh no, it can be a run too.
Oh no, you're right. I think jet sweep is when they go in front.
Man. He's got
Well, we
some
might,
wheels.
guys. No, Adam had the.
31.
Ant had the highest, 38-21.
Yeah,
so-
but 21 for the Chiefs when they just went down the field like nothing.
Yep.
True.
I think
Brett-
ads, what was 31-27?
I said
31-27.
27-24. Ad 31-27. Yeah.
Brent Packer guy just saying it's just a reverse.
I thought a reverse technically you had to hand the ball off the guy running one way, and then that guy had to give the ball to the other dude.
Bit fake reverse.
Double reverse, maybe?
Double fake reverse.
Double fake reverse.
Double fake reverse, pitch, jet sweep, count.
Only thing is, and we just got this audio in. This is Xavier Worthy after that touchdown.
If you want to stop me, you're gonna have to fucking kill me!
And I didn't know that he had such a unique voice.
Oh, Xavier.
Okay, so the reverse is a play designed to deceive the defense by running the ball in one direction before giving it to another player running in the opposite direction. So I don't think that was technically a reverse. Because for a reverse, you have to hand the ball off. That guy gets the ball, and then he pitches it back. But Mahomes pitched it back.
Yeah.
So the play may have been a reverse, but it would have been a fake reverse.
No, because you have to engage in the act of running the ball to one way, which they didn't.
No, but he faked it. So you know what I mean? Like they technically ran a reverse with the players if the ball without the ball. Like
It's a jet sweep.
it's a jet sweep. Okay.
Also known as jet sweep or fly sweep, this sweep is a running play that is a run from a set with a wide receiver flank or split out wide to the side away from the play.
Which is exactly what it
It's
was.
a jet sweep. Or a fly sweep.
Or a jet sweep.
Or a can-fan sweep.
Or a can-fan sweep.
Or it's also known as a gypsy. Give him the old gypsy doodle. Oh, I need to get to our play-by-play.
Oh, you know what? I might. Okay, I never saw that. What I might try to do.
Have the play-by-play too?
Well, because I have, if you look on the screen the way I have it positioned, right here is the field tracker.
Yeah.
And then
Yep.
here is the last 3 plays. You can't really read the last 3 plays there. So I thought, oh,
This is a good one.
that one nice and
ESPN.
I might pull it from that.
Shit, you're going to have us looking like Idiocracy with all these.
I know. No, I think this is
This is fine.
right here is the overall stats on what's going down.
Yeah.
And then and you know what Sportsnet has, you know what's bullshit? And I just went to NFL.com. You can't get the live tracker field anymore. It's through DAZN. So when you go there, it makes you log into DAZN if you want to see.
That's why it wasn't working during the preseason?
That's why it wasn't working. That's why the NFL wasn't working. And then these Sportsnet and everyone else doesn't want to pay people to keep it updated over the preseason games. You know what I'm saying, huh?
NFL's telling you this.
Okay.
Suck my cock.
Is Butker going to kick it out of the end zone again? Because his first kickoff went right out of the end zone. This one, yeah. So they're going to get it at the 30.
Bucker just keeps looking at Andy Reid. Let me kick I can't control the power, coach. I can't control the power. Hey, if I'm kicking the ball, it's going 60 yards, whether you like it or not.
They're talking about McDuffie. He may be out with a concussion. He's one of their top corners.
And he got his neck
Safeties.
jammed. Man, that's fucking tough.
And they're just showing his helmet now.
This is all those fantasy players who picked up Xavier Worthy. Crack him.
Crack
Crack him if you got
Yeah,
him.
none of them played him, though.
No, I know. He's sitting on the bench.
Perfection.
Great play.
He's benched up.
And then they'll.
Oh, no, McDuffie's still out there.
Should I go get a cooler for the rest of the drinks and put them in?
Yeah, we'll do it at a commercial break.
Yeah, I will.
They are really cold, but
Lamar Jackson, with time, likely has a reception.
so it's almost like we're watching an NBA All-Star game here. No defense, just fucking for the fans. Let's try to get 150 points on the board.
That's the thing with week 1, man. You just never know.
You just never know.
Mark Andrews isn't out there, and they just threw to likely the tight end, too.
And you picked up Mark Andrews again?
No. Definitely didn't.
Well, he's likely to succeed this year.
Pun intended.
Ooh, look at that. 5, 17, and 1.
Derrick Henry with his first carry of this
Stuffed again.
stuff like Thanksgiving dinner.
He does look, I mean, like this might just be how Henry always is, but he's really slow in that backfield. And that might not be a bad thing because kind of wait to see what hole develops. But
What you call slow, I call patient.
that's, yeah, exactly. Maybe he's very patient, but I'd love 95 is Jones there.
Toss me one, son.
Yeah, I'll take one
That's
of those,
for
too.
AJ. No, that's for Anth. I was giving that for you. First one of the regular
First one
season.
of regular season.
Right in the bread basket.
But I'm only counting Cowboys as official game stats.
I agree. 2nd and 9. Lamar Jackson looking downfield to his right. Nice flick of the wrist. Flowers just says, I don't want none of this.
Flowers says, no. No.
No.
Try that shit again. I'll stab you. Whoa.
Todd Monken, Ravens offensive coordinator, only in his 2nd season, but he had the MVP in his 1st year. So they're looking to build off of Lamar Jackson's MVP caliber season.
Oh, he must be just happy as fucking pie with adding Henry.
Oh, yeah, dude. Empty set, blitz this motherfucker. Oh, no, they brought a guy. They brought Justice Hill in.
Alert.
Alert.
Justice Hill goes, it's time for justice.
It's time for Justice on
Yep.
this hill.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, we
Dead!
Oh, boosh.
Oh.
That is what we call a boosh.
That was a car crash.
You got booshed.
You got boosh. 4th down. Kick it, Baltimore.
So Lamar Jackson there, he thought he had his running back wide open, but he was being covered by the safety, which is rare because he would have just looked over and seen him running, thinking he had a linebacker on him. That's a great play by 20. Nice tackle.
Right when he got the ball, nice and shoulder to shoulder.
The best thing about watching the first game of the season is every time something happens, we can say this is the first punt of the 2024 NFL season.
I don't know if I like a punter with a number 11.
It's a weird looking number on there.
I think it's stout.
It's 2 pipe bombs from YouTube on there.
It is stout, yeah.
So that's a YouTuber. Just give me 2 pipe bombs.
Okay. Nice kick.
Good punt. Anger would have put it back on the 5.
You wouldn't have got me. You wouldn't have got me.
Anger would have put it back on the 5. Just saying.
So that's we're 2:55 left in the first. It's 7-7. 7-all, as they like to say it. 7 double sevens.
How's chat doing? Any fun, funky comments?
Armando's taken off. Oh, weird. Ant's in the comment section. Sometimes he just likes to dabble, you know?
Peace out, Armando. 3 a.m. Hey, get used to it, buddy. Football season is back on, and that means you're gonna have to get your ass up or stay up, whatever it is.
He'll be in the chat. He said he's gonna be in the chat Sunday. The good thing about the Cowboys game, it's at 1. So if it's 3 a.m. there now, what time is it? 6 p.m. here. So it'll be like what, 11?
11.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, we're West Coast boys. We're like, yeah, sure, that's fine, but fuck that. If we had, we had a game at 11 on Sunday,
well, it's the year that I worked in New Zealand. Mondays. Oh yeah, I'm sure I've told this before. I called in sick every second Monday so I could watch the Cowboys game.
Did they know? Did they catch on?
I didn't give a fuck. I was over there traveling. Like,
yeah.
The funniest thing, and this is some behind baseball, but I didn't do my hours. Like, I didn't do my hours. The supervisors did, and they would always pay me for the day that I took off. They would just be like in blank mode by Friday and just put 10 hours for everybody.
Oh no, I forgot. We forgot. No,
I
forgot.
I was like, these dumb bitches paid me, and I just sat at home and watched football in my underwear all day. This is on Monday, so football Sunday. It's essentially the same time. Like, it was like 3 hours difference.
Yeah.
But it would, like, instead of it being 6 p.m. right now, it would have been like 9 p.m. on Monday.
Oh, okay.
So the Cowboys would be playing, say, at 1.
So Cowboys were always playing a Monday night football game
every day
out in Christchurch, New Zealand?
Yeah, every day they were. And I think it was actually the opposite way. So if they were playing a 1 o'clock game, it was early. Like, it would have been early in the day.
So is New Zealand in line with Thai time, or it's like
it's ahead,
2 hours ahead, or
no more, like
more?
Six.
Oh, okay, quite ahead then.
Yeah. Because when we flew from Thailand to New Zealand, we had jet lag.
Yeah,
like, it fucked us up a little bit
okay.
because the times were so close.
It is quite far.
It's
on that.
They're close enough that it was like 6 or 7 hours, and the first time we were there, we fell asleep early, and it just completely and we weren't working yet, so it completely messed us up for I'd say about a week.
That's why you gotta jerk off on airplanes. Keep yourself up.
Yeah,
do what you gotta do.
What are you doing on this airplane, sir? Have you never? Oh. First. There's our first.
So they're
Swift
saying
count.
Swift count. That's number 1.
That's number 1.
The over under is 5. You said
5.5.
5.5.
Crack 'em if you got 'em.
Crack 'em if you got them.
And we're not counting the one that was before.
No, it's got to be. Oh, Pacheco!
There he goes.
I love this guy. I love his running style, man.
You know, I have liked Pacheco ever since he got in the league, and I think this is his year to either shine or dive. You know, like, he's either going to be formidable number 1 running back, or he's just going to be that kind of on the brink of being a number 1 running back, but he's just a backup.
He looked pretty good. He looked pretty damn good with his.
The floor is lava.
Looks great.
Yeah. He always looks like he's running. He looks like he's running with, like he's trying to jump spiders or something.
But, you know, that is the proper running style.
Yeah, get your knees
Get
high.
your feet up, and if guys are swiping at you, you know, Dak with his floppy feet run, he gets those.
Dak looking like he's been picked up by mobsters, and he's escaping from mobsters after they poured his cement shoes.
Yeah, he's got cement clown shoes on.
You know,
not that Dak's a clown. It's just he's got big floppy feet.
He's got big feet.
I got to switch this over here. I'm doing it midstream. I had it moved over here after season, and I was liking it. But now that I'm right here watching the game, I have to. But I can't sit with my arm out that way. I have to do it. I have to do an audible.
You are a sad, strange little man.
Oh, someone's
like
been
that?
getting some noobs.
No, I only got one new one, and I can't wait to use it.
Pacheco met in the hole.
Oh, I guess if they're I'm gonna wait until fucking Harold shows up. Actually, I got a new soundbite for
Does
him.
it just say you're a bitch? You are a little bitch.
It goes, Eastside Harold, you're a dirty skank taint. And I recorded
It's like it's very it's just it would have to be very.
Oh, what movie is
specific.
that from?
It's just me. So they're giving it Patrick Mahomes again to Rashee Rice, getting
Not
a lot of
much.
work early, but the Ravens stifled that one.
So after each team had an incredible drive, really going kind of unstoppable down the field, Baltimore had to punt, and now KC finds themselves in a 3rd and 8 situation.
I need a behind baseball at halftime here, or in between quarters.
Nope.
Nope.
Nah,
Hey AJ, give this name a go.
Namdi Madubuiki.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Buiki. Yeah.
Bukaki.
Hey, if I'm reading it fresh, it's fine. It's once I've...
Let yourself contemplate.
Oh!
big sack.
First sack of the NFL 2024 season.
Ref, let him pick it up and slam him! Come on!
As soon
This is football, baby!
As soon as Mahomes gets touched, it's like it's a practice again, and people are whistling.
Whistle! Let him get smacked his bitch ass out. I was going to ask you guys, is your NFL fantasy app working?
No.
It's not?
I've not been able to log in.
Okay.
And I message them, and their thing is like, basically erase everything on your phone and reload it. And I'm like,
Really?
I'm not doing that.
Oh, so it hasn't been working most of the day.
I have not been
You
able
just
to
been
log
getting
in.
like this? Like
I
I
haven't
go on
been
my
a-
phone and that's all I see.
I haven't been able to log in.
Okay.
I went through just before kickoff.
You're thinking of a different app.
NFL fantasy app?
Yeah.
I'm on it right now.
Doubt it.
I bet you say that to all the boys.
Right here.
What league are you logged into?
Tonight.
That's the whack.
Okay. Acceptable.
Hey,
Acceptable.
who would you like me to check?
My game.
But I will say this.
But I will?
But I will say this. Nothing's updated.
Yeah. So
they're having some bugs. When we were doing our draft, the top bar wasn't showing up, so I couldn't
see.
Well, I couldn't go in and I think Barry Grant Jr. I was trying to get him the password, and I couldn't get in to find the password to help log him in, and it was just like a fucking mess.
7-7, end of the first quarter, guys. 7-7.
Here's the thing. I love NFL fantasy. It's great, but it's also very Madden-esque where it's like
they don't try to change anything.
We're not doing any major. It's like you guys could do so much to like improve it.
We gotta
instead they let other companies do all the
all the better stuff,
all the better stuff, and then just link to them.
We have our first Cowboys question of the night from Ultra Cowboy.
Ooh. Hey, Ultra! What's up? We are back, baby. We are back.
We are back.
Have they re-signed Dak yet? Question mark.
No.
Yep.
Actually, there was some new information, and Barry Grant Jr. mentioned it yesterday to go check out that Jerry Jones interview, which I have not yet.
Still haven't.
Will definitely tomorrow. But there was also a couple. I don't know if this was definitely in the last couple days here, but Dak Prescott mentioned, hey, it would. I don't know what the question was, but his reply was it wouldn't feel the same winning a Super Bowl anywhere else than it would in Dallas. And I'm paraphrasing him. So there has been.
He's like, it'd feel better.
Well, you know, it goes like this. And look, we got to be smart. We got to be wise to how Jerry Jones rolls things. He's not a dumb. He is not a dumb negotiator, even if you don't agree with his hesitancy
or tactics
or his tactics. He plays a line very well. Just think about what he said about CeeDee Lamb, and then ended up signing him no problem, and we got him long term. Well, he has a way of like saying things at an inappropriate time that might seem inappropriate, but perhaps it helps push the needle. I mean,
possibly. I wouldn't be surprised if we woke up tomorrow and Dak was signed.
I also am not surprised if we wake up tomorrow and Dak isn't signed.
Exactly.
So,
at this point, anyways, I was pretty set that they would both be in, but
well, our big fella just landed in Michigan for the big game. Go fucking blue, he says.
Yes, sir. The Michigan Wolverines.
And I'm pretty sure that's Chris because it's now just Cowboy Up podcast established 2024. But
what up, Big Chris?
He's amalgamated his. I didn't know if that was Armando or Mikey or someone, but I'm pretty sure if it's Michigan or Michigan, then it's big fella.
Hell yeah.
Here we go.
I'm going to say this. I ain't scared for the Cowboys to play the Ravens week 3. I've seen enough.
You eyeballed it?
I've seen the eyeball. I've seen the eyeball test my own eyeballs.
Well, you know,
and they ain't passing.
Zimmer's watching this right now. He's probably got a 6-pack of Coors.
Oh yeah.
and he's in
nipples are rock hard.
He's in his old circa 1990 Lazy
Recliner?
Boy.
Yeah.
But it's the carpet.
Yep.
It's got like that carpet style to it. It's not leather or anything.
No, totally.
And he's just it smells. It's got a bad smell.
Just like mold.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry and the Ravens with the play action from Lamar Jackson, and we get another sack fumble.
But he recovered it. That's a
I don't know if he did. I don't think he did. I think the Chiefs might have got it.
No, Lamar.
Chiefs got it.
No,
Chiefs
Lamar.
got it.
Was it Lamar or Derrick Henry that fumbled? Either. I got both of them in separate leagues. You know what? I'm going to do my rule. I'm not looking at my fantasy points because I can't, obviously.
Did you watch the last play?
Yeah.
Hey,
And
Lamar.
how did you not know if it was the quarterback or the running back that fumbled it?
Because I thought you said Derrick Henry, and then I.
Oh,
then
maybe. I said Derrick Henry checking in.
Yeah. So then I confused myself, and sometimes when I'm looking at RB1 and RB2, I just don't know who's
true.
who.
Well,
Ooh, he fumbled. That is a fumble.
Hey, Lamar.
That doesn't quite work.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Fucking kill me. Just fucking kill me.
Lamar, what are you doing?
I'm the guy who does his job. You must be the other guy.
You cannot give Patrick Mahomes. Oh, little Pacheco with the Wildcat.
Direct snap. And he gets 3 yards still.
Wildcatting.
And the refs have put their flags away. They said, okay, we've used our flag count for the first half. Oh, there it is. Just as I say it. Just as holding offense.
They're just like, all right, this dumb bastard left tackle is going to be lining up illegally all game. We can't call 100 of these.
Wage has a direct line with the refs, so when he makes comments, the refs are like, "You're right."
Well,
on Travis Kelce. Let's see it. Oh, yeah. You can't get your hand on the backside of the guy.
And pull him.
That's 100% a penalty.
You could do that push, but you can't be pulling.
Can't pull.
You better get your hand inside as quickly as you can.
Andy Reid tripping on Molly still.
Yeah.
And he was just like, man.
That wave's
Pat,
over.
Pat, I'm
the next wave's going to be even worse.
Oh! He dropped it. That was a bullet to Pacheco.
That was.
They had the right play call.
Too fast for me, Pat. Too fast for me, Pat.
And you know what? If he catches it, I'm sure the reason he went down is because, you know, when you have something and you, oh my God, how do you not catch that? There, he's like, oh man. And then got hit. But I bet you if he catches it, he
catches it. He started letting up. That's why.
Yeah, and then he got popped.
He would have dropped a shoulder and maybe bounced off him. Maybe
he knows he flubbed up.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Mahomes says,
maybe fuck yourself.
Mahomes says, keep your fucking head down when you come back to this huddle. Get off the field.
Pacheco with sparkles all over him?
Yeah. What the hell is this? Oh, it's just my glitter. Okay.
Glitter Bay?
Why are you glittered up? Pachex?
It's week 1. NFL kickoff.
Yeah, he's like, I'm celebrating.
It's like, why aren't you glittered up? Timeout called by Kansas City.
Carson Steele, undrafted, free agent, fullback. You know we love fullbacks here.
Terrence Steele's younger brother.
Yep.
Carson the Arson Steele.
Arson. I like that.
They just said his nickname is the Crocodile Hunter.
Aye.
Brent Packer guy says Pacheco was at the strip joint. Dead giveaway is the glitter.
It's not. He's not wrong. Him and Andy Reid had a wild night. 2nd and 20. Patty Mahomes, play action, drop him back right to the gut.
But they call it varsity blues in it.
Travis Kelce's first catch of the 2024 season.
Okay, come on. Let's go. Next play.
We can't hear what's happening right now, but did we lose the feed?
That's the fullback. No, that's the fullback's crocodile. Pat Crocodile is what they were talking about.
Yeah, well, he's on the sideline. I don't want to fucking see his crocodile, okay?
Yeah, show me your stupid crocodile when you score a touchdown.
Yeah, bring him out. Celebrate with him.
Pat Mahomes is charging that end zone like he's going back to the store to complain.
3rd and 9. Does he have a chance? He's looking end zone. He's got end zone.
No.
Dropped.
Smith-Schuster. The Smith. No, who was it? Valdez Scantling has
Williams
the fucking...
goes for it. Williams goes for it. Okay, in the DeWack League, I do have Hamilton as one of my.
the fuck is Hamilton?
He's one of their corners. Defensive backs. Ravens.
He should have had that. CeeDee Lamb would have had that.
Oh, you don't know who Kyle Hamilton is? Okay.
But he didn't get any points.
Not yet. But I just saw him on there. Ultra Cowboy says 4 rookies starting for the Cowboys is what a good draft is all about.
Yeah. Buttkiss Butker.
Who are the 4? BB,
Guyton, Leafau.
Carson, and Leafau. Yeah, Leafau.
Now Carson made it by injury, but still
starting.
I say 3 is great. Three starting draft picks.
My score prediction's on Lifeline already.
Yeah,
that 10 with a 21 is not looking good. I need a touchdown with a 2-point conversion and a field goal.
It can happen.
It could
Lots
happen.
of game time left. You know if something happens that the Ravens are going to go for 2 because of that fucking 1-2 punch they got in Jackson and King Henry.
Well, I'll say this: the Ravens defense just stepped up. Offense gift wrapped the KC a ball here, and they held them to 3.
Who the fuck is this old guy? I like this. That looks like it might be something I would wear when I'm fucking 65. Birkenstocks and biker shorts.
Hey, man, can't hate it till you try it.
I think it would be a good look. TBH.
Now we're all watching Kirk Cousin and Pinty's Wings commercial.
Yeah.
Before I came here, I went for wings.
Where at?
Abbey Road in Abbotsford.
That's the place that you kept saying the best road.
Best wings. Best wings
in
in BC.
Hey, Kirk, can you just put the wing tray down instead of holding it? There's a table right over there. Like,
No, I got it for you. Okay, but
it's
Kirk
I have to
Cousin-
come up and talk to you every time I want a wing.
That's another interesting storyline. Kirk Cousin and his third team with the Atlanta Falcons. How are they going to do, and how's he going to transform that offense? Is Kyle Pitts finally going to be a good tight end?
Or is he there to help groom Michael Penix Jr.?
Well,
starting quarterback.
Kirk Cousins has a really interesting career earnings amount.
Oh yeah,
It's insane.
It's nuts.
$231.6 million.
And when he said it to me, he was like this. I know, it's crazy, is it not? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, and he's still got another 3 seasons signed
How
after
old is
this
he?
one. 36.
Like, really,
Just turned 36.
he could even get paid one more time, depending how crazy he wants to go.
Yeah.
Hey, our boy Rolando Rodriguez shows up. He goes, Cowboys Cam fan, what's up from South Texas? Emoji cheers. Crack him if you got him. Sign Dak tomorrow. Go Cowboys.
Yes, sir.
Football
Crack him if you
emoji.
got him.
Crack 'em,
Football,
baby.
football is back. You got the battle of the MVPs, 2-time MVPs in Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes. Both of them are toting multiple MVP records.
Toten and Roten.
Party till I die.
Here
And
we
then,
go.
And the big fella says, I want to go! Exclamation mark.
I want to go.
I want to go.
Who kicked to who? The Ravens got the ball first.
Yeah.
So the Chiefs get it in the second half. So we're seeing our second touchback. With the new rules, they take it out on the 30-yard line.
So this whole new rule has not changed the fact that every team's going to touch back.
We've seen a couple taken out.
One.
Was it only one?
Only one.
Okay. So one of 4.
One of 4.
So right now, 25% have been returned.
Which is kind of what...
That's what it was last year?
That's what it was, yeah.
Lame.
Yeah, well.
Toss me one, son.
After this play, if you want.
Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry out there, Flowers in motion. I want to see a big play, fellas.
I think we're just going to see a little dink and dunks from this Ravens team.
That's the epitome of dink and dunk right there, AJ.
Yeah. And that was a nice little dink and a great dunk. He had a nice little dink on him, and then he had a great dunk.
Finished with the dunk. Tirico and Collinsworth.
Oh, here's this.
Crack him.
Crack him if you got him, son.
Kid.
That's what you spin the heaven, bitch, and you want to test God, you fucking come get it. Shit stack.
Shit stack.
Fucking fire me up.
Fire, shimmer me timbers.
Shimmer me timbers.
We're diving deep. Derrick Henry, King Henry, stuffed, but he finds a hole, picks up 6 yards.
Gets that first D.
He looked like he was going to get taken down at the line of scrimmage. Forearm, or at least like forearm smashed his offensive lineman and then found a little seam.
Holy cow. Shiver me timbers.
There it is. Booty call, shimmer me timbers. That's a good one. I like that. That guy's having a good time.
Big General 318 says, I need my parlay to hit. Well, why don't you tell us what your parlay
what's your
is?
parlay?
What's the parlay, Big General?
What's the parlay, Big General?
Don't leave us hanging here, big stud.
Don't leave us hanging, stud.
That's a soundbite you need, big stud.
I want this. Tell me about it, stud. That's from Greece.
No, okay. You can
Likely.
No, I'm gonna get the one from Boogie Nights. Don't stop, stud.
Well, that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
I got a few I'm gonna grab before Sunday.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Oh, Big
Look
General.
at Lamar jacking everybody up.
Jacking them up, jacking them off.
That's
I
what
like
you do.
it.
Oh, Big General 318 says Ravens win. That's his parlay.
Oh, that's just a hit on his parlay probably later, and
Oh, I see. Okay.
it's the start of his parlay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what happens here. Ravens got to get back to what they did in that first drive, moving the ball, short but sweet.
Justice Hill checks in. Little dump off to Flowers again, who stutter steps. Fine.
Get the first down, Flowers.
What are you doing?
Fucking.
He had it. Then he did the old Madden juke back. There's a flag on the play, but get the first down, man.
Yeah.
John Harbaugh was like, get the first down. Dude.
I didn't order French fries. I ordered curly fries. What is going on at this restaurant? Doesn't matter anyway.
Offensive pass interference by Bateman. R. Bateman from American Psycho.
Yeah,
He's like, I just started here today.
You can bait me, man.
What did I'm
Let's
confused.
see what happens.
Oh, he was blocking before
Yeah.
the receiver before Flowers caught the ball. Yeah, it's a penalty. And he fucking whiffed. Wasn't even a good block.
No, he got fucking tossed aside.
I mean, Flowers looked like a dipshit anyways, doing his double juke back.
He's playing Dance Dance Revolution.
Yeah.
Watch me now.
Ha! Watch me dance. Watch me cook.
Justice Hill checking in. Lamar's like, yeah, I'm gonna
take this
cook a little bit.
You know what, Justice? Let me take this one.
Yeah, because
Justice, you're third. You're third.
He blew him off like he was a fart. Did you see how he blew him in motion?
Get the fuck out. Hey, what the fuck are you doing back here?
I
Get
don't
out of
want
here.
my MVP quarterback taking those hits though, man. Like those add up.
Oh, yeah.
Quarterbacks don't have that frame to be taking those pops.
Well, especially when you're getting popped by D linemen and linebackers.
You got smacked by the linebacker there, dude. So Ravens offense, they're comparing from the AFC Championship till tonight. Their third down conversions much better tonight compared to in January.
Well, they got 3 and 10. This is the longest third down that they've had.
Let's see if they can convert. Lamar's got some time. He's stepping up. He's got
Said
wheels,
I'm
dude.
gonna run for 10. Nope. Nope.
Oh,
Don't take those hits, Lamar.
Shit, though. He said, I'm all here up in this business.
You
He
tell
did.
Jerry Jones that's what's all in's about.
I still don't want, you don't want to see your franchise quarterback drop
And neither does
dropping the-
Harbaugh.
Watch this, dropping the shoulder here. I mean, I kind of like it a little bit, but it's risky. It's
Very
It's
risky.
very risky. Are they going to punt? Fuck that. Go for it. Oh, I think they're going for it, fellas.
I think they are.
I think I like this little life. 4th and 3. Lamar no. Flowers taken down by McDuffie.
I don't agree with that, man.
Terrible play call.
Terrible play call, and I don't know about going for it on the 50-yard line.
You gotta get a little. This is just a bad play call. What were you thinking was gonna happen? I would have rather them seen them go
4th
spread
and 3,
out.
run an option with him and Henry.
Yeah, that or like even just spread out. Have only Lamar Jackson with four wideouts and Travis Kelce, and then he has the option to run it. Spread them out downfield. Get a couple guys going downfield, couple guys crossing, and then in worst case scenario he can run.
Yeah, but not having. Yeah, either go spread 5 wide receivers or whatever, but not having Henry on the field.
Ultra Cowboy says, I would love to see Donovan Wilson hit on Lamar.
Oh, yeah.
Which we're going to see.
Big Dono Dub fans.
Which we're going to see in a couple weeks. It's going to happen.
Do they play?
Ravens play the Cowboys.
Oh, for some reason I was thinking,
hey, wake up!
Week 3. Hey,
You
man.
embarrassed me on this live stream.
I hit that Fenny really hard. So I shouldn't joke about that.
Fenny Wap?
Fenny Ant?
Fenny. And Anth is out.
So you ate before, Anth.
I had wings. I did have
You had
wings,
wings?
but
That was the only thing I ate all day.
Yeah, like that's all I've had is 2 pounds of wings. Like, what are you thinking?
I don't know.
You don't have to sell me on much, but what are you thinking?
Just order something.
Like, I'm not starving, but I'd have a little nibble of something.
I'm not a starving Marvin, but you know.
Nah, bro. Have a bite.
In terms of Sunday's food, what do we want to do there? Do we want to eat before?
Gotta get something.
Do you want me to? Should I?
I'll
do
have
it?
lunch before on Sunday, and then dinner after. But
so you don't want to do a Sunday dip. You don't want to do like a queso dip, maybe?
oh, I will have that. I'm just saying Sunday is right in between lunch and dinner, in my opinion.
But we will be drinking heavily.
Well, we could still order something. I'm just saying, like today,
it's lunch or it's dinner time.
It's a dinner thing for me.
My boy's hungry. He's hungry.
Well,
He's hungry.
you rolled right from the Gime, didn't you?
Came from the Gime.
I came
chest and tries today.
Okay.
Wow.
So you didn't work up that much of an appetite.
Well, I go hard.
I'm kidding.
I go hard either way.
Chest and tries?
And not saying I'm pushing a lot either.
We do call that a push day.
Chest and tries because I do. It just works out with my schedule. Okay.
You bet your asshole I'm wearing my Philly Suck shirts tomorrow.
Yes.
Tell me I can't. I'll tell you to.
Tell me you can't.
I'll tell you to get out of my face.
Scuriano, what's his name?
Scuriano.
Scurry.
Oh, that was popped up, but that looked like a rough tackle there.
Looked like a clothesline.
So they're showing this last play where the Ravens went for it on 4th and 3. Flowers is like line. I just hate that. I hate that play, man.
Yeah.
Oh shit. They're trying to figure it out.
Well, they didn't get surprised by you ducking a fucking player behind the O-line.
Peekaboo.
Maybe that was a dead giveaway that you're going to be throwing to that player. I don't know.
They're playing a peekaboo play.
Ooh, Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce, welcome to the game.
Well, that's our boy. We got Kels.
Guess what?
The bandwagon boys?
Can't check him. Or is it updated now?
It's updating. I can't get it on my phone.
Roger
But
that.
I think that's a me problem. But there is.
No, it's not. It's mine too. I
No,
can get
I
it on
can't.
my phone. I just can't get. I can't get scores.
Oh.
Oh, it just uploaded on my browser.
Yeah, AJ's looking at it on his browser as well.
3rd and 7. So for two teams that started off with touchdowns on their opening drives, it's kind of slowed down a little bit. Chiefs just moved. Going to get knocked back for 5 yards. 74.
He's kicked out of the game.
Crack him if you got him.
Crack 'em if you got 'em.
Hey, crack 'em.
Right now.
Grab yourself a chance.
Grab yourself a chance.
Hey, do yourself a favor. Grab yourself a chang, son. 3rd and 12.
Can they pick this up? This is the first time we've seen the Chiefs in 3rd and long.
Oh, wow. Mahomes dropped back fucking
big
30 yards.
dead. Oh,
No, he got away.
How do you guys let this happen? I'm just.
How? Holy, that's a, we're high-fiving for Travis Kelce, by the way. But there, number 2.
Number 2 for Swift. Oh my God, that's my Travie.
I can't believe it. I don't understand how he does it.
How do you not get a sack here, man? Like, have a little contain, fellas. Like, you guys are
Oh, you just fucking
just terrible.
wiggle waggle, and then of course you give Travis Kelce 10 seconds to run a route. Yeah, just a little. He knew exactly what to do there. Just stutter him a little. I need a foot in front of him. Any boost? Yeah, they got boost. The Ravens got boost.
Ooh, we got trips left.
Mahomes, low snap, dumps it off. Oh my goodness, is that worthy again?
Yep.
Oh! Don't you CD Lamb us?
Don't you CD Lamb us?
Wow, dude. Wow. Wow. No. I don't like to see that.
He tried sliming us.
He's like, I grew up watching CeeDee Lamb play. What do you expect me to do?
Hey,
Bullshit.
Mahomes just took the most passing yards in Chiefs history
Really?
in today's game. Yep.
He just got it.
Just got it.
Shit, son.
Only 28,542.
Oh, tough run. Pacheco running
Pacheco does
tough.
run tough, and he's fucking feet up. Like, hey, when I grew up, there was rats everywhere. I had to keep my feet up.
I hate rats.
Oh, I hate rats too. Okay, we're in the huddle right now.
Taylor Swift's going to the bathroom. We're going to have a Taylor Swift bathroom cam.
Piss cam?
Coming up is just pissing on. Guys, I don't know if this is okay
This
for
is probably not
primetime
legal.
TV.
This is, one, I don't think legal, and two, not ethical. Okay, drop him back. Mahomes, dishing it. Kelsey, right off your fucking...
Cut him! Cut him!
Right off his big old dick beaters.
He's like, sorry, my hands are so numb from finger blasting my girlfriend. Travis, too much. Way too much.
Hey, do you guys check out Piss Cam? That's all mine.
Travis, enough. Just play football, bro.
Just catch the ball. That was he should have been offside. That was a false start.
I like that term, finger blasting.
Oh yeah, it's very vulgar and paints a picture. Finger paints a picture.
Oh!
Dead!
Stays in the pocket.
Picked!
Almost.
Catch that!
4th and 5. They're
What are you
going for
doing?
another field goal. And like I said, we're going to see a lot of field goals in today's game. You're blocking me on purpose.
That should have been a
Sorry.
pick. Oh,
Worthy
Worthy got his hand up there.
You showboating son of a bitch.
You showboating son of a bee.
And I don't mean son of a bitch in that Baba bandwagon Baba is a bitch. It's just a saying.
That's
Oh,
factual.
hey, Mom, he's calling you a bitch.
Yeah, well, but also.
I'm a bad boy.
Okay.
Harrison Butker, second field goal attempt of the day. Sits back, kicks it, gets it.
Andy! Mark it! Right down the middle! I don't keep track of that. And it's okay, you're 2 for 2. Well,
Mark it!
mark it!
Pat Mahomes, even like after there, he walks around his like little sass walk. He walks around like he invited everybody to his house for a party, and then he's mad that people are wearing their shoes in the house. Just
But
walk
he's
around.
also telling people, oh, it's okay, keep them on.
Keep 'em on.
No, if you're American, you don't get mad at anybody with shoes in the house.
That's
Right,
true.
okay,
Shoes
okay,
in the
okay.
No, he doesn't like socks on his floor. Can you go put your shoes on? Because, sweaty feet.
You're scuffing it up.
Honestly, I'd rather have you go step in my dog shit in the front yard and walk through.
How uncomfortable would it be to be wearing shoes right now?
It'd be the worst.
It'd be awful.
Oh, I love kicking my shoes off. I
It's the best
sometimes,
thing when you get home.
after a long drive, or a long day, if I'm driving, sometimes I'll kick my shoes off while I'm driving.
Barefoot on the gas pedal is weird.
It does feel weird,
Yeah,
but
barefoot on the gas pedal.
it's not. I got socks, so it's not necessarily barefoot, but it is weird. But I do like. I'm just saying.
Foot to pedal.
Yeah, sometimes you do got to kick it off. It definitely makes driving. You got to relearn, and
You got to kick the seat up a little bit.
kick the seat up. Yeah.
Your shoe you lose a little bit.
Well,
when you
plus
don't have the shoe on.
I got those 3-inch platforms I'm always wearing too. So
Bandwagon Baba says again. AJ, angry face.
no, Baba, you heard the quick explanation.
No.
But you are nothing but garbage, yeah.
No, Baba, don't do this to me.
Hey, he said it, Mama, not me.
She's lurking. She always is.
Oh, she was waiting. She's quick to get at him.
This is what's in my head right now from Baba.
You are dumb, unattractive, overweight, unworthy, untalented.
Unworthy.
Well,
Like the receiver, Xavier.
Zaves.
Unworthy.
Zaves Weaves.
Saves Dobbs.
Zaves Weaver.
Thoughts on the game so far, fellas?
I mean,
Started hot.
Started hot. I think what we're going to see is it's going to be pretty mid for the next until half, and then we're going to see some explosion coming out because I got to get my score.
No, I do think that there's going to be a. Well, look, I like that they're keeping it closer, and that the defense also showed up. That it looks like it's going to be a nice football game. And look, I'm entertained. It's the first real football action we've seen since February, but
not preseason bullshit.
I do agree with Adam. I think that we're in a bit of a lull, and that the game's going to pick up. The intensity will pick up as we get into the second half.
Peaks and valleys.
Christian Pulisic. Don't know who he is.
Soccer player.
Get that Euro trash off the
fucking another touchback bullshit.
So they have not fixed the kickoff. Like I think we're going to just see a lot. All you do is you get 5 more yards when it's a touchback.
Right.
But
if you're not able to even bring it up to the 25-yard line, then you might as well just fucking take a knee and get the 30. Right?
But it's one of those. Teams are obviously thinking right now, them starting at the 30s better than giving them a chance to return it.
Oh, totally.
Right?
Yeah.
If you thought you were going to get a better net average kicking them the ball.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it 20 where you go if they kick it in the end zone, or you know what I mean? And you
that's a penalty.
No, it used to be. Now it's the 30 though.
No, but 30 is because they don't want the kickers to kick it into the end zone. So that's why it's the 30.
Yes.
And if they kick it, let's say, into the 1-yard line and then it rolls into the end zone, then it's not 30. I think it's like 20 or 25.
You have to return it, essentially.
You would have to return it.
It makes no sense for them to leave it.
No, you don't get the bonus.
Right.
Basically.
That's a penalty all day.
Zay Flowers now has been flagged twice. He's just a little guy, and he's out there trying to play football.
I want to see Derrick Henry burst one. One.
Lamar, do you want me to hide behind the O-line again? I can do it. No.
It did not work. Derrick Henry, Flowers in motion. That's a jet sweep if I've ever seen one.
Yep.
And a little cutback with a little whoosh.
So why is jet sweep a pass?
What do you mean?
Well, and this is only from my CFB knowledge. There's some jet sweeps that are passes and some that are runs.
You have the option, probably.
No. But it will be registered as a pass. I guess it's if it's handed off in front.
In front,
okay.
yeah. It's if it's like a little step back and like do a little toss to him.
Essentially is what.
But they're still doing the same thing. They're still just crossing in front of you from the other side.
So it's a jet sweep run.
It's a little pitch in front.
Oh, that was behind.
That was behind. So that would have been a run.
That would be
CFB.
a run. Yeah.
Kyler Gamey says more of a pitch.
Yeah. Derrick Henry, but they have a flag. Let me guess. Dipshit left tackle is in legal formation again.
I'd be losing my shit.
This is my first game.
If I was a Baltimore fan, I would be losing my shit right now.
No, defense.
That's
Derrick Henry gets to keep them yards. That shit's declined.
Boosh.
That's declined like your debit card, baby.
Chris Jones is pissed.
Well, yeah, he's his head's.
Right.
How do you not know you're offside there?
But he's like, I'm gonna fuck you up now.
He's like Bobby Boucher.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So Derrick Henry, 8 rushes, 33 yards and a touchdown. Not the greatest yards per carry, but he's got a tug already. And they're going to play action to him. Lamar's stepping up. Has the wheels that everybody loves to watch.
Jeez, the way he doesn't slide. He'll never slide.
He just kind of flings himself.
Yeah.
He flings himself. Speaking of sliding, have you guys watched any more of the Bears
Hard Knocks?
HBO? Yeah, Hard Knocks?
Not yet.
I caught up to all of them.
How was it? How's it been?
Really good, man.
I need to get your DAZN.
Definitely worth watching. I power watched them on Monday. On Labor Day, I just sat there and watched all 4.
I need to get you to log in on something.
Lots of Caleb Williams?
Oh, yeah, it was pretty good. Like, you always end up liking the team you're watching.
Of course.
Primarily because I also want to set us up here with Red Zone for Sundays. I was going to get TSN Plus to have it going, but...
When are we going to watch Red Zone while we're streaming?
I'm just going to have it up there for us.
Derrick Henry says, let me get the ball. I want to throw it.
Like I was going to have it on a kind of 9th screen. Like all the screens that we have right here.
Delay of game.
You can't do that. Harbaugh.
Lot of shitty pre-snap penalties happening.
Harbaugh, get your shit together.
Week 1, am I right?
Andy's coming down from his Molly now.
He's
Settle-
like, where
settle
He's
down.
like, oh, I'm in a football game right now.
Ooh, hey, where's the water? Actually, bring me some milk. Just fucking.
What the fuck?
What the
I
hell?
thought she was holding two
Two little kids?
two little kids that were fighting for a
It's
second.
like, bring me homogenized milk right now.
Squirt it.
1st and 15. Lamar Jackson has Justice Hill with him this time.
I'm taking it. You're not getting the ball. Ha ha.
Again, like these hits add up. Linebackers hitting your starting quarterback. Not a big fan of it.
Brent Packer guy says that was the Queen Karen, the girl with
Yeah.
the girl with the two punching things.
That's the fucking final boss.
Final Karen boss.
What are you guys' thoughts about the like getting Lamar Jackson with these?
I don't like it.
look,
longevity is not going to be there.
Like that's a linebacker hitting him.
I don't know. I mean, I think that's like if you take away that from Lamar Jackson, then is he an MVP QB? No.
True. But as soon as he's injured,
I know, but I think what the
I just
Ravens
mean-
are doing is like we're gonna fucking run this car,
rev it up.
and eventually he will have that drop off. It's not going to be this year. It could be next year. It could be the year after that. But you just run it into the ground because what's the point of trying to adjust his game when that's
I mean, more so that is a big part of his game, but those are designed runs, right? Like I feel like you should limit the designed runs. Another legal formation.
Same guy.
Same fucking guy. Stanley. I don't even care about the Ravens. If I have to watch this fucking guy, you're an NFL player. How have you had 5 illegal formation penalties?
That's crazy.
That's fucking 25 yards you've just given up because you don't know how to line up on the fucking offensive line?
Then start cheating and like,
Or just do what
do what the other 4 line or the other 3 linemen are doing.
That is wild. Oh, that's a little nice play. And that would have been a first down if you just didn't get a stupid illegal formation penalty.
Now you're 3rd and what, 4, 5?
Man, that's pathetic. That is. How have you not fixed that? How is the left guard not being like, "Yo, bro, you got to move forward or move backwards"?
You don't tell me. I'm a grown ass man. You don't tell me what to do.
It's pathetic.
Oh, sorry, 3rd and 8.
I hope this isn't that new penalty that we see a bunch this year. Illegal formations just all the time.
Yeah, but it's been one-sided and one player.
Just one dude. Yeah,
So-
it hasn't happened on the Chiefs.
It's like I think and like they mentioned, I think the refs are even kind of giving him a little leeway because like, man, we can't call this 4 times in a row,
right?
Or you got to go.
And then it's just so egregious that they're like, we have to call this one.
Yeah, like come on. I do like that about the NFL refs where they're probably like there are mistakes made, but there's so many guys in the field. It's almost a near perfect game in terms of like obvious calls typically.
Well, yeah,
with the NFL.
There's a penalty on every single play.
They could
call a penalty on every single play.
and
in
they
the NFL.
don't. They do a pretty good job. There was maybe it was last year or a couple of years ago where like it was getting a little out of hand with like too many penalties,
and it's just unenjoyable to watch.
Well, then it becomes like okay, then just let's always go deep because someone's going to get a pass interference, and then we can move the ball that way.
Just buckle it down and air it out.
So I think they corrected that, and the NFL is really good too. They don't wait till the end of the season to correct things. Sometimes they'll be like, no, we need to correct this now, and they'll make adjustments.
Well, and it came out. Remember that year when they were like these penalties and are getting
it was too much. Yeah.
The Cowboys. Remember some of the Cowboys games that we watched?
Oh yeah.
14 penalties in a game just on the Cowboys.
I don't want to see them not call a penalty for that reason, right? Like if something's obvious, then absolutely call it, even if it's against the Cowboys. Like
you have to.
Fuck them.
Be consistent.
Be consistent.
Consistency's key, and that's the biggest gripe with NFL refs is you'll get one crew call it one way and then another crew completely call it differently. And how are the players supposed to adjust when they're not getting consistent calls from the officiating crew?
Yeah, and they're playing different guys each week. Well, they do work as a crew, right? So like the same guys will.
Yeah, but you'll have that crew, and then you'll have a different crew the next week that's calling something completely different.
Right, but that's what I mean is like at least you can kind of start seeing the signs of how crews. But it shouldn't be that way.
But you only see one crew 2 times a year.
Right.
So they have. I think it's like 17 officiating crews that they have.
Unless you get into the playoffs.
Playoffs.
Toss me one, son.
Yeah, that's a double toss 'em.
When Anth needs it, I line it up. Oh.
I'm just tossing him into the fucking bread basket. That's all.
Nice warm up. Nice warm up. Okay. These Ravens, can they take the lead? 2 minutes left. 2-minute drive.
Now they got to get within 2 yards of this fourth down, and then I think that they could take it. If they're 3 yards away,
AJ, I think they're going for it no matter what here, because you're not kicking a field goal. Well, you do have Justin Tucker.
Turfs it.
We're gonna see.
Bateman was wide open. Turfs it.
Most teams, other than maybe the Ravens and the Cowboys, are probably going for it here. But Justin Tucker, you have one of the best kickers. I'm not going to say the best kicker because I believe he resides in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. You're going to kick it here.
It's just trash, man.
Yeah. Oh.
That's our MVP. Fuck him.
How big of a kick is this?
53 yards. Justin, tuck my balls between my legs and call me a girl, Tucker.
Look at this, though. He only made one kick of 50-plus yards last year, and he fucking shakes it!
You shaked it!
I mean, the stats...
Tuck my balls, Tucker!
His 2023 stat said you should have went for it there.
But you were nothing but garbage, yeah.
He was 1 for 5 for 50-plus yard kicks last year.
The fuck is this?
Starting off 2024, 0-1.
This loser?
That was a Trips soundbite. I hit it. It was like we planned it, Anth.
You missed it.
Hey, Tucker.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
His lisp is coming in hot there.
Well, I don't think Harbaugh should have said that to his player, but, it's correct.
Did he just send that into you? Or did someone
I'm
on the
getting
sideline send it to you?
I'm getting our, you know how we do. We get our official dark web.
Yep. The dark
audio.
Web
Dark web audio.
Yep.
Big General 318. Is Andrews in the game? Yes, he is.
Yeah, but they did have him out a little bit.
Oh, so he might be kind of roughed up?
Well, likely was getting some snaps and likely had a catch, and then they showed Andrews on the sideline. And because we are listening to ourselves the majority of the time, we don't hear what they're saying in the broadcast because nobody wants to listen to Chris Collinsworth.
Nor do we care what he says.
I still have to say, guys, we have yet to see a passing touchdown in the 2024 NFL season.
That's true.
We've seen some balls thrown to the end zone.
I think a lot of balls.
Both by Patty Mahomes.
Yep.
But both of them were knocked down.
Hey, pop quiz for you guys. Can you even name every single touchdown scorer in the 2024 season?
First one, or I wouldn't say first one, but Worthy.
That wasn't the first one, though.
Not the first one. Xavier Worthy and Henry. King Henry got the first one.
Wow, you think you're some sort of historian, huh?
Oh, you're that stat guy for the Can fans?
Yeah, it's Stat Boy. Now suck my cock.
Okay, pop quiz, hot shot. Seeing how you think you're an NFL historian, how many field goal kicks has there been in the 2024 season?
Utah, give me 2.
Oh, these guys football.
There we go. Hey,
the bandwagon boys football. You snake. Did you just?
I went for the freaking the Dylan, you son of a bitch. But that's Dylan.
Woo!
All right, Kansas City's now in the 2-minute warning. Or 2-minute drive. Sorry.
If you were, I'll wait till after this play here.
Mahomes got hit. Picked. Roquan
That's what
Smith.
they needed. That's what they needed.
First turnover in the 2024 NFL season. Roquan Smith, middle linebacker, all-pro, all-time Raven.
And this is Patty Mahomes' story. He can do it in the playoffs. He can't do it in the regular season.
This goes to Patty Mahomes. Crack him
if you got him. That's an interception, baby. Look at that butt jiggle. And I like to see the slow motion for the jiggles.
I love to see a linebacker interception. What was he throwing to? Or was he just trying to get rid of the ball here?
He was trying to get rid of it, but he did get...
he didn't get enough out of it.
Like, what the fuck?
He was trying to throw to Rashee Rice, but he getting tackled.
He's like, did I throw it like that?
And it kind of,
guys,
he kind of hooked his pass. I'm here.
I'm here.
So now we have
Lamar's.
Oh, did I say first interception or first turnover? Because there was a turnover already.
You said first turnover, but
I meant interception.
I blacked out.
I meant interception. Lamar, little dump off. They got a little screen for Justice Hill, who completely juked that guy out.
Kablamo!
Fucking broke his legs.
He's like, I'm going to go left.
We write that down for a soundbite. Kablamo.
2nd and 3, a minute 36 left in the first half of the NFL kickoff. We got ourselves a game here. If the Ravens can march down and score a touchdown, they will be leading 14-13. But they don't get the ball after half. They will be kicking to the Kansas City Chiefs. Lamar Jackson in shotgun, dropping back, looking to his right, doesn't
Stepping
like
up.
it, starts running. He's got some room.
And unlike Flowers, he does not get to the first down line and take a step back just for the fucking fun of it.
I'm going to just juke backwards somehow.
I thought he did one of those backwards passes there when he kind of...
He's shifty, isn't he, guys?
Yeah, he's fast.
He's shifty. Lamar Jackson, 7 rushes, 57 yards. The over-under for his rushing yards were like 57.5. So he's already got
Next
the over.
one.
Oh, okay, keep moving. Keep moving your feet, Lamar. Doesn't like what he sees. Just get upfield. Jukes. Nice tackle.
Another 6.
Nice tackle by 51.
And he's over. He's over. He's on the over now.
Well, the over was 47.5. He had 57.
I thought you said 57, sorry.
No, sorry. I said he had 57, and I said the over-under was 47.5. Or maybe I did. I don't know. I blacked out.
No, but so he's over. He's well over now.
He's well over in the first half. Little sidearm pass.
That's the first
Get out of
Get out of
bounds.
bounds.
I like it.
86, their third string.
Now
No,
we're-
that's likely. That's 80.
Yeah.
And everyone's looking at Tucker being like, well, we could have been up 6 by now, but we're not going to count on you anymore.
Most rushing yards by a quarterback in NFL history, Russell Wilson. Michael Vick with the most at 61.09. Cam Newton with 56.28. And Lamar Jackson, who will eventually
Probably
overtake
surpass
all of them.
Good. Well, it definitely will. He probably will for sure take over Cam Newton, and then probably will
Podcast
beat Michael
extraordinaire.
Vick.
Podcast extraordinaire, Cam Newton.
Now, they do have the extra season, so it's adding
Extra game.
but, take that for what you want.
I think you can always go back to total games played.
Yeah.
And
They
get
got a
it.
fucking penalty because they were out of...
No,
Call
they
a
called a
timeout.
timeout.
Yeah.
Call a
Who
timeout.
cares? Fucking timeout.
27 seconds.
You're not gonna-
You got 2 more. Burn them.
Exactly. I never understand why if I was a coach and maybe this would
And
be,
you are in CFB and in Madden.
and I am, unless I'm blowing the team out,
Whoa, good thing you said out.
unless I'm blowing that team. But definitely second quarter, leading into second quarter, if I get a chance, I'm calling 3 timeouts.
Second or second quarter?
Crack 'em if you
if you
got 'em.
got
How
a
about that?
boosh, baby.
That's not funny.
Put that in your pipe.
You're not even going to wait the 27 seconds?
What? I'm gonna go take a piss.
Or you're so mad that you just got to...
I gotta piss because then I got my.
You're gonna miss a touchdown.
Get it back. Get it back.
Suck it back in.
Suck it back in. I've had to pee since we started. I always said to myself, oh, I got to go to the bathroom before we start the stream. And
I wanted to beat the fucking CanFan rush.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
how it is.
Where we all get up and leave the
And
stream.
we all start peeing on each other's feet.
Leave
It's
the
just-
stream to stream. Okay, Lamar
Lamar
drops back.
Jackson with a little dump off.
I mean-
Likely again is likely going to be hot on the waiver wire.
Look, here's the thing about he might be, and I wouldn't think too much of it. Fucking Jackson stares down his receivers like he's looking at, like he's Andy Reid watching a stripper on the stripper pole.
That is true. He's just staring.
He's staring and glaring.
Who's scoring here, fellas? Let's pick.
Lamar Jackson's going to run it in.
I think Flowers.
Flowers, I'm going to go likely.
And did...
Yes, very likely.
I'm like, likely it's going to be Andrews.
and King Henry, what, is he fucking taking a break or something? Like
yeah,
he
but they're not going to run right now because you're time constraint.
I will. If I'm not able to, but
Derrick Henry.
If they get in closer, but they could score from this distance.
They could do something tricky with Henry. Ad sometimes knows these tricky calls, but Henry's not even in. Justice Hill is in.
Derrick Henry hasn't been on for a long time.
Because it's been passing situations.
No, he's running again.
Oh,
And a little fucking fucking shit, dink, and dunk.
A fucking Jake Plummer throw there.
What was
that's
that?
a
How
Jake?
did he-
That's
how
a
did he
Jake
even-
Plummer throw.
How did he even throw
Here's
that?
what you got to do against the Ravens is you got to pressure that QB because their O-line doesn't look really
stout.
But the worry about that, of course, is you can rush him and he can escape. So you can't allow him to do that. I'm running spy all game, college style.
Could be a spy.
Andrews out there. So
Leave foul.
Andrews is out there.
Leave foul. Do not leave this man.
Are they just going to try to pick up the first down and call? Yeah, they are. They give it to Justice Hill.
You got it. Easy.
You got it. Call a timeout. Now you throw the next 3 plays.
Yeah. You got to throw.
Enough time to have 3 plays.
And guess what? If the play's not there, throw it out.
Yeah. Get rid of it.
Because you got 3 points. You got 3 points.
Don't dance around. Pick your poison and throw that fucking pigskin.
Fire that fucking pigskin.
Brent Packer guy says recalibration complete. All systems online. Where am I? So he went and he.
You're here with the Can fanboys.
He went and did a top up.
Sometimes you got to. So Ravens offense red zone TD percent was about 40% in 2022, and it jumped up to 60% in 2023. So very good. Can they get it in here, though? 13 seconds left in the half. Can they take the lead? At least tie it with Justin Tucker coming out. Justice Hill still there, Ad. You're not going to see Derrick Henry in these situations. You got Mark Andrews to the left of the screen. Happy feet.
Oh, my gosh. What was that? You know what that was? It was almost a fucking pick.
Should have been. Should have been an interception.
Man, I could have got it. Okay.
Even he had happy feet.
Do they go for one more play?
2 more.
2 more plays?
I think you could still, as long as he doesn't.
9 seconds?
Yeah, as long as you throw the ball right away. Look at how long.
Down, AJ. Watch this.
Look how long he held the ball here, and he had a touchdown until he didn't. 54, great play by 54.
That's an athletic man.
They just said the field goal unit came out.
Jenkins Gaming, no Dak deal yet.
You got 2 plays here.
I'd say you just got to get rid of the ball.
Go quick.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Chiefs
illegal
call timeout.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an AJ.
And then I'll do it, AJ. No, you know what? I'm waiting for halftime.
Well, you might have to. And takes 72-second piece.
72-second piece. Jenkins Gaming's in the house. He says, "Is Dak's deal done yet? I heard rumors at work tonight they was close. Nothing yet." But you know what? We've been streaming. And Will Beeman right now. I also don't trust Alex right now is just statting it up, and he was. I heard at work 5 years, $390 million, all guaranteed, or $300 million, all guaranteed.
That's wild, Jenkins, but probable.
5 years, $300 million.
$60 million a year. I mean, it's not out of pocket.
All guaranteed, though? I don't know.
Not guaranteed. No.
Not all guaranteed.
Here we go.
Okay, so we have Lamar.
A true second and goal.
True second and goal. Takes a nice 5-step drop back. And a little dish out. Okay, so
now you got to kick.
Sailed it over.
They took 1 second too long on that.
Yeah, even if Hill would have caught that, it was a little it was
a terrible.
It was gonna
play
get
call.
stuffed. Doesn't matter. Hill would have lost yards there.
He was running away from it.
Justin Tucker has never missed a field goal from under 30.
I'll get ready for it. You just missed one from 53.
Hey, wasn't that the guy that was drinking in the parking lot at the Vikings tailgate with us?
Yeah.
Cranked
He got it.
He looks at you, goes, "That's for me missing the other one, motherfucker." Okay.
Get that Casey fucking
stupid bear
mascot out of there.
Like bear raccoon looking thing.
So 13-10 going into the second half.
Chiefs get the ball.
Chiefs get the ball.
Chiefs get the ball. I mean, kind of what you expect from the first game. A lot of pre-snap penalties. The biggest killer in the NFL is pre-snap penalties.
Yep.
You're essentially just giving free yards up. And there's
Well,
been a lot of them.
they're
There's been, I think, 4 illegal formation penalties.
4 illegal formations.
On the same dude.
They said that there could have been 5 because in that one down where they got 3 in a row, there could have been a 4th there. Or 3. There was not 3 in a row, but 3 in one down, one set of downs.
Be interesting to see if they just kick it through here and then the Chiefs just go into halftime being up by 3 points. Both teams had chances to kind of get touchdowns. There was turnovers in not great spots. Defenses on both teams are playing pretty well.
Just boots it out.
Yeah.
Says take the ball from the 30, you pieces of shit.
And they're just going to kneel.
Yeah.
Oh. So teams are not scared to just take the ball at the 30. Or sorry, teams are not scared to let the offense start at the 30.
Yep.
The kicking teams.
Jenkins says he thought he'd come in tonight since he won't be here Sunday.
Shit. Well, we're glad you're hanging out with us tonight, Jenkins.
Appreciate it, Jenkins. What are you up to Sunday, if I may ask?
None of your fucking business.
That's crossing the line, Alex.
Hey, I'll take that. Oh, look, they just fucking take the knee and that's it.
As they should. Formidable.
Not me.
No, I'm gearing it out.
Air it out. Let's have some fun.
Why the hell not?
Get in here a little bit more. Come on. There we go.
A little scooching.
A little scooching and the booching.
Oh, man.
Oh, stretch it out.
You sexist shit! And no, I don't have to talk to you politely. You sexist shit!
What was that one?
What the fuck was that noise?
Was that our fucking belt?
Oh, did I just knock the belt over?
Yeah, you knocked the belt over.
I didn't know the belt was up there.
Ant's going, he's like, this fucking game's a snooze fest. So I'm ready to just douse it.
All right, well, I'm going to get my...
Yeah, go for it.
My second win, dude.
Get your second win.
AKA...
turn up for the turn up. Oh.
Smoke it up, smoke it up, smoke it up.
There we go. There we go. Here we go.
Do, baby, that's what
You know what, though?
What?
We are back, baby.
We are back,
We
baby.
are back.
We are back. We are back. We are back.
Takeaway, player of the half. I don't know if you can really give it to anyone.
Ooh.
I don't know if you can give it to anyone. Worthy, maybe?
Yeah, their FanDuel primetime studio looks a little weak sauce. Player of the half. I don't know. I would even say Pacheco because he hasn't got a touchdown, so obviously that counts against him. But if in terms of helping move the ball down the field,
I think that just proves that there probably isn't a player of the half. If there, you know what I mean? If maybe Roquan Smith.
Yep, because he got
had some tackles,
got that interception. 13-10. I mean, it still is. There's still a lot of ball to play.
Yeah, there is.
You know,
Shit,
still,
yeah.
And
all our scores are alive.
this is week 1 is your starters preseason basically.
Yeah, well, that's the issue. Is that you're going to see sloppy football because a lot of these guys haven't played. Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes, none of them took preseason snaps. Sure, they've been practicing in training camp and such, but this is their first. Like, none of these teams are flying at high cylinders right now.
No, not at all. I think they're just trying to feel it out. I mean, it's good. The teams that we're looking at now, like, so when we look at, and I know you've been eyeball testing the Ravens, they're going to look significantly different in week 3.
Definitely.
So mistakes that they're making now, like this is just stuff that they're going to be able to adapt and plan. So, you know, as much as you like to, you look at it and you're seeing what you got to do, you got to just put pressure. The O-line is having major issues right now. So, you know, with Quinn's Cowboys last year on defense, we didn't see a lot of blitzing at all. Do you think we're going to see more blitzing from the Cowboys in situations like this where you want to put pressure on the quarterback to scramble if you have a guy spying?
I'm not too sure, to be honest. I have to wait to see because I have no idea what to expect from Mike Zimmer. And I know that's such a bitch answer. Should you blitz? Yeah, totally. But it's completely a different team.
Brent Packer guy says, I'll be here Sunday night, but not tomorrow night. Gonna watch the game with my Bears buddy at his place, Pizza and Football.
We will be live streaming tomorrow night. Bandwagon Boy 1 will not be in the His A, but WayJ and I will be manning the Millennium Falcon. We got a couple
tell
guys.
people that because everyone tunes in for me. Right?
I know, but I have to be
the guy who talks 20% of the time. We tune in for him, so we're not going to show up.
I wonder if you put it. I'd say you're more than 20%.
No.
Yeah, I'd say you're probably 30. I'd say you're probably.
No, because if we're all taking even snaps.
Oh yeah, 20's probably good then. 20 and then AJ and I would each be 40,
I would
40.
almost even say possibly 15%.
Nah, you think that, but it's.
Hey, don't test me, bro.
You have no way of unless you create an AI program.
Artificial intelligence. Brent says, sorry, Adam, more of an AJ guy. Swoons. It's because you guys both.
Smoke it up, smoke it up, smoke it up.
I can't trust anybody that's more of an AJ guy.
Actually, you know what? Jenkins is going to be at the game in Cleveland.
What?
Because he is in Cleveland. He was trying to get us to come to Cleveland. That's why he won't be here Sunday. I totally forgot that.
I wish we were in Cleveland. The dog pound.
I think what we should try and do next season is go to the opening, make one of the games that we go to the opening
Cowboys
game. Not the home opener, but wherever they if it's a home opener, great. But if they are playing away in week 1, we should go to it. Actually, I wouldn't mind doing 2 Dallas trips. I wouldn't mind going to Dallas in not Thanksgiving as well. Ken Van has never been to Cleveland, ? Says Jenkins Gaming. No, we've never been to Cleveland, Ohio.
So right now, you got some battling going on between the two teams. Lamar Jackson trying to jack up and jack off his offensive line because they look a little. They're showing them on the sideline. They don't look too stoked.
That's a meme right there, where you got your quarterback getting in there trying to get them pumped up, and they're all just sitting there like, I don't even want to be here today.
Lamar Jackson, 13 for 18, 105 yards, 63 rushing yards. Like I had mentioned, the over-under for his rushing yards were 47.5. He's already busted past that in the first half. Couple missed field goals, couple turnovers. You had the fumble by Lamar Jackson early, and then you had the Patrick Mahomes interception tossed and caught by Roquan Smith. Chiefs are going to be catching the ball and going for it to start off the second half.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
WayJ's back, baby. Look it up. There he is. Oh! I just got to get the straight up NWO music so that when you come rolling in like that.
Or at least the.
Yeah. This advertisement is paid by the New World Order. New World Order.
Guys, how are we doing? I just got lifted, bro.
You got lifted. Anth fell asleep over there.
Hey, Anth. We got fucking 2 more we got 3 out of 4 days.
Oh, yeah.
Including this one.
Hey, I'm stoked for it. I'm excited for it. I need a big play. Give me some Xavier Worthy. Give me some Derrick Henry. Give me some Zay Flowers. I just want to see a big play.
And
I don't want to see these little bitch dink and dunk passes and hiding your fucking wide receiver before the offensive line. I want to see some big plays.
Now, Ad, you're not here tomorrow?
No, not tomorrow. Yeah, not tomorrow.
But you're here Sunday.
Of course.
Okay. Because I'll bring it for, maybe I bring it tomorrow, but we maybe don't crack it Sunday. But I think Sunday is a mixed drink day, at least for our first drink. I like to go with a no sugar cola or whatever it's called, Coke Zero. However,
yeah, he's lifted. The cold Coke Zero and no sugar cola
from the Archie comics, where they called it.
I'd
soda.
sure like to mix this with one of them no sugar colas.
But I got a nice bottle. It's not. I don't know. We'll have to. Hopefully, bought G's on and we can ask him. But I got a nice bottle of tequila, which I think would be a nice mix if you like. I like a tequila mix.
Well, did you guys had there was a tequila mixed drink in the fridge that one of you guys took and drank last night.
Paloma?
Paloma.
Yeah, I did. I've had that before. But Nate Dogg and brother Adrian might be in Stewed tomorrow, so they might be busting out some.
Clase Azul?
Yeah, where is that
I'll bring it down. It's upstairs.
Okay.
We have it by our other liqueur.
Well, that's on the, that's on.
I'm good to do a first couple drinks on Sunday as mixed drinks.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I'm not.
And that's the. It's not for everyone, but I think BWs we fly to ducks fly together.
Ducks fly together.
But I think it's to the outsider's discretion as to when they want to drink that.
They just have to be together on stream.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. So if they're both here tomorrow, then
they can.
Then that can come up.
Yeah.
Now, dare I say
night?
they're gonna fucking drink it all.
Come on.
And what's the rules? You can't chase.
And they have to every time they shoot it.
Got to ring the bell.
No, they got to shut out Boots.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Boots. Or you can
shoot him for Boots.
You can also do this one.
Boots on the ground.
Shoot him for Bootsies.
Boots on the ground.
Guys, what are you looking forward to in the second half?
A couple more Taylor Swift counts, actually.
We're at 2.
We need 4. We need
4 to hit the over.
But to be serious, what I'd like to see is I'd like to see some bigger plays, because right now Ravens are moving when they were moving the ball, they were moving it pretty efficiently. It looks like Casey's kind of caught on as to how to play them and slow that down, which is nice. I want to see some more deep balls from Lamar Jackson as well as Patty Mahomes. Mahomes has definitely been more exciting in the passing game, but look, I love football, every aspect of it, but I'm a fucking sucker for a nice deep ball catch, okay? And we haven't seen one of those yet.
Sucker for some deep balls.
I want to see at least 1. I'd like to see 2. I'd like to see 4.
Why not 7?
I would jerk off on stream if I saw 5.
Hey,
so you guys better hope there's only 4.
What's considered a big pass?
I'm talking like
40 plus yards.
40 plus, yeah.
Okay, it's a 5, and you're whacking off on stream.
I'm whacking it on stream, and that's only for this game, by the way. I'm not doing there's a good chance Dak Prescott does that.
Well, Sunday. AJ's whacking it off on stream. We're just chatting in here in terms of some stuff. Jenkins says, "Did AJ get a Rico jersey yet?" ? Dowdle jersey.
Did I say I was?
I don't know.
Jenkins?
You might have.
I might have. To answer that question, we can all go around the room, actually. I'm getting on our order, we do our first order of the year.
Yep.
And I'm getting a Guyton and a Overshown jersey, which I'm not officially set on yet. However,
are these aren't in ordered yet? These haven't been ordered?
No,
because Ant, you also.
I'm gonna go Leo Fowl.
Okay, so I'm not,
yeah.
What I was going to do, if you didn't do Leo Fowl, I was going to switch my Overshown.
I would never let you wear the 35.
Well, that's
before me.
And I know if I would have said it, then you would have said no. So I think I'm going Overshown and
Guyton.
Okay, but I am still. There is a question mark by Overshown because I got to think this out for a day.
No worries.
Give me another day.
Okay, yeah, I won't order. I'll order probably Saturday. Ant's gonna go Leafau and Bebe.
Or do we live? Let's do live order Sunday.
Could do a live order Sunday. Sometimes it takes a bit of time. Sometimes we got to think about it. We could do it. Yeah, fuck it, whatever.
What are you not the fucking multitasker of the?
I am the multitasker of the team. I can't multitask on anything else in life except for the podcast.
Yeah.
However, if you guys are talking and I'm multitasking, doing 8 things on here, I don't know what you're.
No, you have. Everyone has a limit. Everyone has a limit.
I find when you're multitasking in anything in life, you're not listening to what the people around you are talking about.
So you're going Bebe and
BB and Leofau.
Okay, and
then Guyton's a lock for me for sure.
Yeah, mine 100%. I'm doing a Fergie jersey.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna do an actual. I think I'm gonna do a CeeDee Lamb navy blue jersey as well, as a third option.
Yeah, because I'm not.
But should I go Kalen Carson? I was gonna actually go Deron Bland. I might actually do Deron Bland. I haven't made my decision on my
Bland's
second.
a good one.
My second one yet.
Here's the tough part about
because
it.
I did want to do Overshown. I actually.
Well, maybe we make a trade.
I mean, we usually double up on our jerseys together. So.
We can, but usually it's okay to double up, but it's usually not in the same order. When we do it the same order, we usually together, and that's the difficult thing about Can Fan Podcast is we do this the same order. Well, if Anth chose Leofau, well, I kind of feel like I can't do that. I got to represent another player on the team.
Anth has the whole offensive line, and not really, but he has a Tyler Smith jersey. Now he's going to have a Bebe jersey. I can't believe he doesn't have a Zach Martin jersey, though.
Well, because every year could be Zach Martin's last year.
I know.
It's too late. That you missed the Zach Martin train.
Although you could still wear it as a...
Yeah, because he's a Cowboys great.
He's going to be a Cowboy great, so...
Like, I wouldn't mind even doing like a DeMarcus Ware jersey, to be honest, or a fucking, even an Emmitt Smith jersey. Or the only thing is, I feel like a fraud if I wear an Emmitt Smith jersey or a Michael Irvin jersey or a Troy Aikman because I never.
It wasn't your.
Well, it was. I wasn't.
About Marion Barber.
I thought about
Marion Barber was the very first Cowboy jersey I bought. But I would love to get another Marion.
I thought
Barber.
about getting because we can get one of those like those really blue throwback jerseys with the big stars on the shoulders, and that's where I would go like
we could get
Sanders or Emmitt Smith or an Aikman or something like that.
I think I might order 3.
I might order 5.
Don't.
I might order 52.
Don't up the.
You might order the entire 53-man roster.
Well, no, but I can go back into history.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyways, I'm just saying, like, if we're gonna order and it makes sense, just because I can cut back on shipping, I might go 3.
3 makes sense
because I know I'm gonna go.
3 does make the most sense.
And I saw those slick. I don't know if we're gonna have that option available, but those slick new fucking black.
Yeah,
jerseys.
That's 100%.
Guys, remember when we stayed in Kansas City and we walked over to the gas station? It felt very stabby.
Well, no. When we walked over, we felt great, and then we started looking around, and we were like, after we bought everything, and we were like,
there was like someone's purse just. Oh, we're gonna get a return here, guys.
Someone's purse just laying on the ground.
We're getting a return to start the second half, and he's got some room.
He's booking and cooking it.
Oh, he should have just kept going straight
right to the 30. Should have just took a touchback.
You know, when you flag on the play too. Here, let's see what this is. But you know,
it was kicked before the end zone.
Right.
It's always amazing. It's always amazing to see like that an arm can stop someone running at full speed. I don't have the biggest arm, I know, but
they're getting pushed back. Another penalty.
Jenkins says he thinks you were drunk when you said you were going to get a Rico jersey.
Well, it's probably a good bet.
Jenkins, if I'm on the cast and we're past the first quarter, dude,
you know it.
But hey,
I think you were. Yeah, if that's a good saying. If I'm on the cast and it's past the first quarter, it's more than likely
grain of salt.
Yeah,
grain of salt.
We'll just call it that. Grain of salt.
Hey, Jenkins, here's the problem is I made the mistake my first season when I got a
Randy
Gregory jersey. I got the awesome Army.
Yep.
One of my favorite jerseys, and Gregory was an awesome player, and then he gets traded or free agency the next season. So I can't really wear that jersey anymore. He wasn't great enough on the Cowboys to warrant it. You know, you could still wear a Zeke 21, I think.
Yeah,
for sure.
Definitely.
Oh, Zeke 15 I was gonna entertain.
But I'm just saying that. So getting a Rico there's too much of a question. Guyton, okay, I can wear that probably for 5 years plus. We're hoping 10 years at least. So Rico is like, man, if he just might be a free agent next year, and then fuck me, you know.
If you want.
Cowboys don't give a shit about their running backs.
Nope.
Let's be honest. And most NFL teams don't.
Pacheco getting up slow. That's the thing. You run hard, you take some bumps.
My yellow gloves. Make sure they're on tight.
I think he was just a little bit winded.
Where I was also, I wanted to get through the jersey talk before the game started, but
that didn't happen.
I know. One of the things that the guys were talking about are where the Cowboys are playing at.
Oh no, Pacheco's down on the sidelines.
So Pacheco's down on the sidelines. He actually didn't let the team take a break. He got off the field.
Smart guy.
Oh, that's not good for a Snakes running back. Oh, pumps it. Worthy running with that. Oh no, that's Rice.
Rashee Rice.
Guess who has him?
He's like, you think this is fast? You should see my YouTube videos. Whoa, Rashee.
You are fast.
Rashee.
Man, he burned him.
Well, no one was fucking in that spot.
And then I thought if that was Worthy's gone with that 4.25 speed or whatever the hell he runs at.
I wonder what those...
Hey, finish your jersey talk. What were you talking?
4.21. No, Dallas is playing on the road next year.
Crack me if you got him.
Crack me if you got him.
Break that up.
Denver, Detroit, and Vegas. So we talked about...
Well, yeah, there you go. We're going to Vegas.
We're going to Vegas for one of the road games.
That's what I mean. I don't want to waste a trip on the opening week if we're going to Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. We're Vegas.
This is not Jersey talk.
This isn't Jersey talk. I said I wanted to get through Jersey talk because we were talking about where the Cowboys are playing against. And I said, how do you know that already? And they're saying...
Oh, I missed that too.
Yeah. So
I thought we were talking Jersey
next
talk.
Season. Okay.
Yeah, next season. Anyways, I said I wanted to get through Jersey Talk because I wanted to tell you guys what they're telling me.
Say it again.
So the Cowboys are road games next season in 2025. Denver, Detroit, and Vegas are announced already.
Denver and Vegas could be easy options for us.
Well, Vegas for
sure.
Vegas, we're going to Vegas.
We're going to Vegas.
Yeah, it's Vegas.
And guess what?
Staying at the Flamingo.
We're going to Vegas.
We're staying.
Fuck, those tickets are going to be expensive.
Well,
Pacheco's still back out there already. He must have just been winded. Mahomes with a little juke.
With a little weirdo throw.
Yeah, but he just practiced. Haven't you seen his workouts? He can throw from any angle.
Yeah, it's true.
Did you watch my Netflix?
I practice this to throw from any angle.
Did you
I juke a defender, and then I throw from whatever angle I'm at.
The Patrick Mahomes was an executive producer on the Netflix Receivers series. So QB, quarterbacks, and then receivers. And they're saying they omitted the Raiders beating the Chiefs game in the Devontae Adams one on there.
All right.
That was a weird looking handoff, but Pacheco's got some steam rolling.
You know what I like about Pacheco is
another
fucking penalty. Is he and this might be more to the O-line, but he makes something out of nothing. It looks like he looks like I'm getting tight on the line, and then he always just pushes through and he runs hard.
Well, the O-line just caused a holding penalty on the left tackle. Let's see if it is, and that is where Pacheco is running to and could have. Yeah,
big hold.
Yeah, you got that arm across the chest.
Unnecessary. Didn't need to do it either.
He didn't even need to do it. The guy wasn't going nowhere.
Just push him off balance. Push him off balance at that point.
Now you got 1st and 20. Pacheco going out to the left. Patty Mahomes, empty set. Blitz that bitch.
Patty Mahomes says, I shit 1st and 20s.
They didn't blitz him. I shit 1st and 20s. That's a...
I shit in 1st and 20s.
I shit 1st and 20s.
Did you just shit yourself? Yes.
Patty,
I said I shit 1st and 20s.
Patty, did you shit 1st and 20s?
Him and his stupid looking helmet.
Yeah, why is it so big?
Toss me one, son. Please.
I was trying to do a wide shot, and then I go to the close-up, and then...
Go to the corner?
And then...
Go to Ant's corner shot? That's the one you need.
I know.
For my 2nd and 20.
That's what I usually do.
Oh, gonna be a 3rd and 20.
3rd and 20, basically get... Oh, flag on the play.
Flag on
Fuck.
the play.
Was that Baltimore?
Ooh, shit. This guy looks down and hurt. 53
Down
is
and out.
not feeling good.
Looked like he was told to go to his room, and he's on the ground crying.
Yeah. Stomping his feet.
You can't play Fortnite tonight.
Brent says...
Roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer. That's not good.
So they just picked up a 1st down.
Fucking classic NFL.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes is 3rd and 20. Let's give him a roughing the passer. Let's see if it is. Nice inside rush. Drop. That's bullshit. Oh, I think he got him in the head. And the penalties because he watches right arm. Yeah, it hit him in the head. That's a penalty. You can't hit the quarterback in the head with your hand.
No. Good move to get up to try to block the ball. He's like, did it work?
Did it work? Am I injured? Brent Packer goes, what did you guys replace the Dan's It's Dan sound? It's Dan the man.
Actually have no, I did notice that. I only had one. Adam has.
I have like 9.
Which you gotta get a Zimmer roll.
Oh, yeah.
I only have the one that this is mine.
It's Dan! Dan, my man!
And so that's gotta be replaced.
If you guys guys even dare play that when we see his stupid bald head.
No,
when the commanders are on the screen.
No, and I also have to replace this one.
Tony Pollard, he's the man. He can do it.
And he can.
I think you've only ever played that maybe once.
Yeah, but it's good.
I played it a bunch.
Oh, I don't remember that.
CanFan Nation, go out there and scour our last year's live streams and find all the times I don't know if I played.
You'll probably have a better chance finding some sort of mic soundbite. Like anytime in somewhere where it says mic, like there's got to be a million sound bites with
I'm sure
mic.
there's like a couple big mic.
Mike. You know?
Yeah, for Zimmer, yeah. Well, I was thinking
because you're not going to find a Zimmer sound.
Because we got Mike Zimmer and then we got Big Mike.
Yeah, so it works twofold.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I definitely have a couple of Rico ones I want to grab before Sunday.
Well, if you're going to hire another defensive end. I think it's just easier for players to remember one name. Correct me if you got him.
Oh, gosh. Give me a heads up.
Hey, man.
Sometimes you just got to boosh it.
Just going to do how I do.
You got to boosh.
Boosh for your right.
You got to boosh.
So what just happened? They got roughing the passer on 3rd and 20. Or it was going to be 3rd and 20. Now the Chiefs are going to be 1st and 10 in the red zone. Up by 3 points in the 3rd quarter. These Chiefs, am I right?
These Chiefs, they're your Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City Queefs?
They're your Queefs.
What hits the stadium like, oh, look, what is this? Rebuild, Crave Original.
I mean, I love...
Inside the Montreal Canadiens.
Any type of sports documentary, I don't care what type of sports it is, I'll watch it. I will watch it.
So tomorrow night, we will be live streaming the Packers-Eagles game. Cheering for the Packers, even though, I mean, you don't want to cheer for the Packers, but you're definitely not cheering for the Eagles. So the Kansas City Chiefs are on the 14-yard line in the red zone. Patrick Mahomes dropped back, dished it out. A little screenplay. It's got some juice. Lining this up on the 2-yard line. Prime.
First down.
Prime location for Isaiah Pacheco to pound that rock in.
That was Gray.
No, but I mean, now that they're on the 2.
Oh, yes.
Ground and pound.
Gray fakes the block, runs it, and dives it.
He was close to getting a touchdown this Gray.
I'm going to dive.
He goes 50 Shades of Gray.
You don't get fancy here. Just give it to Pacheco.
50 Shades of Gray.
I could also see a Travis Kelce little shovel pass here. They love to do that shit.
Come back. Go.
Giving it Pacheco right at the gut.
Right at the gut, touchdown.
Did he get it?
No.
I don't think he got it.
Nope, yet.
Still,
Nope,
fought for that yard. He wants to fight.
That's why we tell our kids when we're coaching them, do not stop pumping those legs. And you can see it from Isaiah Pacheco right there.
Play to the fucking whistle.
Pacheco's the hardest runner
You
in the
play
NFL.
to the whistle.
Pacheco's the hardest runner in the NFL.
I think anyone, yes. He's one of them.
He just looks like, look, he's done here. And he's like, nah, dog.
I don't quit. I don't know. I don't have quit inside of me. Mahomes.
Mahomes is in there.
Mahomes is in there.
Look, yeah, Mahomes mucking it up, knocks himself out.
What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? Stop me from doing it.
I like that Mahomes just somehow came out of the pile before anybody.
He's like, I carve a path.
So,
and he kind of did.
My score is impossible if they make this kick. And there goes.
That almost got.
My score's off the board.
My score is pretty hard. My score is pretty hard to get on the board too, though. Oh no.
You can't get 1 point.
AJ's is almost impossible. Or AJ, was it your 27-24?
You can't get 1 point, right?
No, I can't.
No, okay.
What's your score?
That one's that. I'm 27-24.
Okay, you're still alive.
I'm still alive. Adam's still alive, 31-27.
Actually, your score is looking pretty plausible.
Very plausible.
So you need the Chiefs to score again, and then you need the Ravens to score 2 touchdowns. Your score is looking very nice.
Yeah, but Adams has a lot more scoring and requires the touchdown,
field goal,
touchdown field goal for
what's that?
2 touchdowns and a field goal.
31-27 Chiefs.
31-27. Adds is almost
mine's almost
pretty
impossible.
tough.
Yours was tough.
You need a field goal and a touchdown with a 2-pointer now.
Yeah.
Or AJ needs the Chiefs. AJ needs the Ravens to score here.
Yep.
Then have them like get a pick 6 or something. You need them to get like a pick 6, then have the Ravens score so that they're up 24-20, and then the Chiefs win with the 27-24.
Right. So there's a little bit of fucking magic, but I'm alive. Adam is still alive, but he's on life support.
And I'm already out in the back with a bullet in my head.
We've pulled the plug.
Okay,
the plug's been pulled. I've been introduced to the Matrix and then swallowed.
Did we old yeller you?
You did.
Jenkins Gaming says
we had to, Adam.
Jenkins Gaming says, can I put the Cowboys score in since I won't be in here? I want to win jersey.
Yes.
I picked Dallas 33-10.
It's not a jersey, it's a Can Fan shirt, but of course, get it in there.
The Can Fan score shirts.
Can Fan merch.
Only ever been one once.
The first time we did it.
And the person was in Studes.
Which is crazy. So what was his score prediction?
Jenkins, I'm writing it down. It's
33-10.
33-10 Cowboys.
I would love that.
And we definitely assume if you don't put a team name, it's Cowboys.
Yeah.
Ultra says, Jenkins, remember in January when Jerry decided to re-sign Dak? I have Dak fanboy trolling schedule ready for January.
I have Dak fanboy trolling schedule.
I don't really know what that means.
Explain.
I
Ultra?
think he's taking a shot at us saying that we thought he was going to get
He was saying
re-signed
this
in
to
January.
Jenkins game.
Okay, first thing, Ultra, I need drink count, just in number form. Just write the number and then explain the comment for context.
Packers versus Eagles tomorrow, 7 Eastern, is in Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo.
7 Eastern. So that's at 4. So that's at 4 p.m. then.
Well, that's just the pregame.
Pregame.
And they speak Portuguese
Yep, they do
in Brazil, which is this.
No, you got to say it like Dom from Fast and Furious. Brazil.
Brazil.
This is Brazil.
Weird. Another non-kick returned.
Wait a second. I thought they were doing this new schematics to save football.
So they should have done what they were doing, but they should have kicked where the kicker's kicking. They should have knocked that back another 10 yards.
Are they saying this is where Derrick Henry?
I really wish I didn't bet $10,000 on the Ravens.
Well,
sack
hey,
bums.
good thing you got 20,000,
right?
Yep.
On the Cowboys.
20,000 on the Cowboys.
I'm
Make
like
it up.
Drake.
Yeah.
I just bet. Okay, so we got Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. This is their first drive of the second half. Just a little
Bad.
bitch. These
Right to
fucking
Flowers.
Zay Flower little bitch passes all day.
This is what I'm saying. I'm not excited. If for the Ravens offense, it doesn't look exciting right now. Like once you shut down their ability to run the ball, which I don't know if Ravens turned it off or if Kansas City turned it up, but they have not shown any fear of a deep ball game, and you need that with a high running.
We have
team like
Derrick
this, right?
Henry on the team. Why are you doing these little shitty
On
passes
first
on
and
first
10.
down? Let
Now
Derrick
you bring him in for 2nd and 10.
They're gonna run it. He's gonna gain nothing. They play action it.
Another little
Zay
dink and loss of yards.
I'd be pissed if I was a Ravens fan right now. I would be pissed. What the hell is the point of bringing? What is the point of bringing in Derrick Henry if you're not going to give him a carry on the first 2 downs of your first drive when you're down by 10 points in the second half of the opening kickoff game of the 2024 season?
I'd be feeding Derrick Henry the ball like I would be feeding Adam my balls when we go on our little trips.
Lots. Every option you could.
Every time I could. Every time he opens his mouth.
And now it's 3rd and 12, and they know you have to throw now. And they just dish it off to Justice Hill, who picks it up, impressively enough.
But you know what you could do if you... Look, it turned out all right. But let's see what they do here on this next.
Run the ball. Give it to Derrick Henry.
Run it. A couple more scores are coming in here right out now, Alex. Jake B says 23-17 Dallas. And then Brent Packer's guy says 24-17 Dallas.
Okay. I just want to say Brent Packer guy and Jake B. Are you guys going to be tuning in on Sunday?
Yeah,
just do it then. If not,
tune in on Sunday and do it then as well.
If not, I will write it. I'm going to write it down, but you have till Sunday.
Well, they picked up
Mark
some yards
Andrews
there,
with another
but
first
man.
down. Anth is cooking right now.
Well, I'm
on
annoyed.
The Ravens.
You bring in Derrick Henry and you're not even letting him run the ball. Wear down the Chiefs defense. Granted, they picked up a first down, so you can't really be too mad about it.
Brent says, "Yeah, I'll be here Sunday, but yeah, write it down."
Okay.
Write it down. Write it down. Jake B says, "Also, can we get this version of the Ravens in Week 3?"
I
hope so. What was Brandon?
Watch, Derrick Henry's gonna have 40 fucking carries.
24-7.
They're gonna have Derrick Henry's gonna have 40 carries against the Cowboys. Okay, maybe this is why they're not giving him the ball.
King Henry.
Oh man, the Chiefs are just doing it against this Ravens offense. The Chiefs defense is looking pretty good. And I don't have any skin in the game. I don't really care who wins this, but it's just frustrating.
I do appreciate how invested you are, though, when they're not doing well. Like, you could just be checked out, but you're in it. I feel like you're a Ravens guy.
No, I honestly could care less who wins this game. But I want to see a close game.
No, we're watching football. That's all.
They challenged it.
Deep throw.
Picked. Should have been picked.
Right in your fucking bread basket. If I'm delivering bread to your basket and you drop it and we're in Soviet Russia, shame on you. Get out of my face. You get no more bread from me.
And this is the classic time if you're playing Madden where the Madden AI commentator goes, that's why that guy's on defense.
That's why he's on defense.
Because that should have been an interception. Oh, my God.
Connor.
Hit off both hands, man.
You know, Connor in high school was a stud wide receiver.
3rd and 12. Can they pick something up?
Just don't go offside, Casey. Just don't go offside.
Don't go offside, and then if they pick up even, I'd say 6 or 7 yards, they might go for it on 4th down. And he challenges it again. Nothing.
Bad throw, man.
Sorry, Zay.
You cannot pass to a receiver who has a cornerback glued to him. That guy was fucking on him.
Could he not? I feel like this is a time that Lamar Jackson should have.
He should have ran there.
Like he had some space.
Flowers was covered. Like,
oh yeah, nice ball.
Just
nice
covered.
Play.
Flowers is tiny too.
Great play.
Flowers.
Watson.
Flowers has got to get some more movement in his routes, man.
This is a team that the Ravens team's highly ranked almost on every list you see tier. What are they on that power list that we looked at yesterday? The power rankings, 5?
Good call.
The Cowboys are all the way at 19? Because they do not look like a top 5 team right now. They look like a bitch team. Give us this team week 3, son.
Oh, shut up.
You talking to me?
No, I'm talking about this commercial.
You talking to me?
And you. Shut up.
Ad was so mentally checked out that he was just watching the DraftKings episode or the commercial.
Sorry, I'm engaging with chat right now.
About the DraftKings?
No, about other stuff.
Commercial?
And then the only thing I was like, oh, there's football still? And then they bring it up. It looks like we also play Kansas City at home. So I thought for a second there we played them at Arrowhead, but Jenkins is saying no. We and this is what I'm in chat about because we talked earlier that we would love to go to Arrowhead to catch a game. I think Green Bay's also playing them at home next season as well.
Oh, next season.
Yeah,
I was gonna say I don't think we play Kansas City this year.
Sorry, everything I'm talking about is next season because we already have this season locked in terms of what we're doing.
Well, then just tell us what you're talking about when you say it.
I don't
have chat open.
Hey, I just think that you know, dude. I thought we were telepathically connected.
No, we're not. Definitely not. Half the time when you're talking to chat, you give us half stories, and I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
Where the fuck is that motherfucking pyramid? I know where to go.
What are you looking for?
Stupid Bill Simmons.
Oh, the Bill Simmons thing? Yeah. So when the comments, you should read the comments that people are that the Jaguars fans are saying you posted it on YouTube as a YouTube post, and the comments that Jacksonville fans are saying on that post that we did, the Bill Simmons post is hilarious. They're like, oh, overtime, and they're like, yeah. Everybody's sleeping on Jacksonville, and they're like Duval, like they
love it.
Yeah, they are.
Hey, bring on a new fucking rival. Fuck Jacksonville. Fuck their stupid long-haired, weird-looking quarterback, and fuck where they're from. I do like the idea of Florida. I've never been, but if I was Florida, I'd kick Jacksonville out. They're in Florida, right?
Yeah, it's like the Wild West of the United States still.
Yeah, I'd fucking.
That's it.
Fuck a Jaguar. Fuck any team that has a stupid ass animal for a name too. Like Jaguars are bitches to Lions. Lions are the only cool ones. Yeah, Ravens too. Any bird, obviously. You think a bird is gonna match up against a fucking lion?
How many birds are there? Bird
teams?
Oh,
there's tons. Falcons, Ravens, Eagles,
Cardinals.
Cardinals is the worst one. Oh, does this count?
No.
Yeah,
it's not a lot.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
there
there it
it
is. There it is.
counts. That's
that
3.
counts.
Okay, and we got a super chat from Jake B. Crack 'em. I'll hit a blinker because I'm Cali sober. Thanks for keeping me sane at work with all the fire content.
Hey, we
Hey,
appreciate
Jake B,
it.
we appreciate it, my dude.
We
Thank you
appreciate
so
it.
much. And look, we're here doing this, whether the microphones are in front of our faces or not. So the fact that you guys want to come and hang out with us means the world.
Yeah, we love it.
baby, that's what we do.
So what are we at? 3 Taylor Swift sightings?
3. So we got another 3, which can happen because as the game gets more close, they start going, well, I wonder when Travis Kelce's going to get more involved. Then they're going to start doing the double screen between Kelsey, Crack 'em if you got him, and Taylor Swift. I liked the AI pictures that they made of Taylor Swift.
The nude ones?
personally. Yeah, and like where she's like,
the Taylor Swift one, so it's her face, but on Travis Kelce's naked body.
ooh, that I'd like to see.
Oh, right on cue. Kelsey with a nice touch.
We're going to see a Swift shot here.
And our drinks are getting nice and warm.
Are they?
A little bit.
We could get a.
I'm going to say we could rewind or go back in time an hour and a half ago where you said, should I grab a cooler? And then just didn't go grab a cooler.
You're like, yeah, but at commercial break. And then I never went.
It's all right. I'm from that English blood. I can handle warm drinks.
I could probably do one more drink at this level.
1st and 10. If they get a touchdown here, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for these Ravens if the Chiefs get a touchdown and go up 27-10.
You know what they say, though? If you're going to be dumb, you better be tough. If you're going to jerk off on stream, they better get 5 Taylor Swift views. What was my jerk off number?
5 40-yard
5 40-yard passes.
Nothing to do with Taylor Swift.
Oh, you know.
Baltimore's already used 2 of their 3 timeouts in the second half. That is not good game management.
Real bad.
Really?
Yeah,
what
they
did
only
they
got
use?
one.
What did they use them on, though?
Who even knows? They just used one right now. This is the reason nothing's happening is they used a timeout.
Should I go get an ice box?
Wait.
Is that what you call a
Go
cooler?
get a nice box. But also going back to JP's comment, he says, I'll hit a blinker. What's a blinker?
I think it's a vape.
Oh, okay,
Because
okay.
they light up when you do it.
Oh,
Hey.
so listen to the fucking smart street guy over there.
Hey, man,
cool.
I'm a man of the streets.
Empty set. Here we go.
Rasheed
Oh!
Rice, man.
Man, what placement. What good ball placement. Wow.
Lamar Jackson, that's what it looks like to throw to your wide receiver and not on a little stupid dump pass to fucking Flowers. It's the battle of the 4s, except
But
this 4 is
look at this
actually
placement.
doing it. Yeah,
Look at
that's
that.
a great
Lead your receiver.
in stride, dude. Watch this. Why is his tongue out? Oh,
It's just
man.
fucking-
That is a good throw.
Just thinking about the shower.
Not the greatest. Like, I'm not the biggest Mahomes fan, but that was
He's good.
He's very, very good.
He's a very good quarterback. Any team would want him.
And now you get to see some angry running by Pacheco, and I always like it.
Hey, get me
Look
3
at the helmet.
and
The
knock a helmet off.
Roly-poly helmet.
Hamilton, put your fucking chin strap on, bud.
Bitch. Pacheco with his yellow mouth guard. He chose violence.
Is this his 4th year?
I want to say 3rd.
I think it's 3rd too.
It's 3rd.
Seems
Because
like
he was a 6th-round pick their first Super Bowl. And they went back-to-back.
okay.
So last year was 2nd. This is his 3rd year.
He's known nothing but gold.
Yeah, man. Super Bowl showering. Mahomes with a little dump off. Do a little screenplay. 34
Well,
has got
guys,
some
you
speed.
can't let that happen. Hey, Baltimore, you can't let that happen.
Like this is everyone's. This is they love the Ravens. The Ravens don't look good.
But let's look at this in front. Like
They're playing the Super Bowl.
I don't know
champs.
if you've been. No, they've been playing. But also, I'm just saying. Good move. Looking at this through a Cowboys perspective, right? Like, can we do these dink and dunks that work?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. What was his name again?
See you later, alligator.
Yeah, what was Alligator Boy's name?
I'll tell you right now.
Uh-oh.
He's like, I'm drunk.
Go, right.
Oh.
3rd and 12, deep drop.
Sorry about that. That was
He's
C
banged up.
Steele.
That was right, Steele.
Because he's hard as fucking metal.
2nd and 5, 4 minutes left in the third. Kansas City is up 20-10 on the 40-yard line in the Ravens territory. Another touchdown here, and you might have to gift wrap this game. Patrick Mahomes rolling to his right, still looking downfield. He's just going to throw it away. Smart play. Live to play third down.
One of my most favorite plays is a quarterback being smart enough to throw it out of bounds. I know that's stupid.
Well, because Dak never does it.
Well, that is true.
Dak never throws it out of bounds.
Dak always tries.
And gets sacked.
I respect that.
He's getting sacked there.
Pierce, what the fuck? That boy is just a fucking Pokemon blob.
He's even wearing shoulder pads?
He's Blobasaur, man. That dude is big.
Why is he out there at 3rd and 5?
Plug in the middle, Anth.
Yeah, he is. 3rd and 5. Little dump out. Whoa! No! Would have been an amazing catch.
You fucked up.
They're going off the field, but it's because they're up by 10. They're just doing the smart thing, kicking or punting.
Yep. Butker goes, okay, so.
Oh, that would have been nice.
It puts Adam in a real. No, you're fine. 23.
That would have been nice. That would have been a nice catch. Couldn't get it. Couldn't bring it in.
Yeah, Adam's in a tough place.
Don't you dare tell me where I am.
No. If he makes this, it puts us both in a tough place.
Well, it's a punt.
Oh, it's a punt. Okay. Sorry, I thought they were, I don't know, field goal.
Wow. Great punt. Now Lamar Jackson and the Ravens are going to have to go 99 yards to score a touchdown.
Wait a minute. Did he touch the ground when he swatted? He needs to jump and hit that ball.
Let's see it.
Yep.
Yeah, he's off the ground.
Yep.
What?
Challenge it, man.
Is it if he goes into the end zone? No, he just can't be touched.
He can't be touching it.
And his feet weren't touching.
No, they weren't. It was. He should have made it really obvious and jumped.
Yeah,
and lift your feet up and hit it.
I think he got kind of lucky.
He did get lucky.
That when he did hit it, both his feet were just magically in the air.
Yeah, and he might have planned that, but it wasn't obvious enough to the refs. And even, ooh, Beetlejuice too. What do you guys think?
Beetlejuice, AJ.
Beetlejuice.
Apparently, it's his screen time is very similar to the first one, where he doesn't overtake the entire film, which a lot of people were crediting because they could have gone the other way and just had it all Beetlejuice.
I'll see it.
I'm going to see it. I think.
Yeah, but Beetlejuice was of course not about Beetlejuice himself. No. It was about the family. Like there was so much buildup. That's what made Beetlejuice so cool when you finally saw him, and then he didn't really even actually take off until he got released, right?
Right.
And I'm not going to say it.
Don't say it. You can't.
Beetlejuice.
Say it. Oh my gosh, we got to say it 2 more times.
Beetlejuice. Or as 2-year-old Ant said when he got the Beetlejuice doll, Bee-Juice?
Bee-Juice.
Can I play with Bee-Juice? Oh, Bee-Juice.
You know what my drink passes rely on is where I hook my foot. If I hook my foot correctly,
it's all foot placement.
Then I can pass. It's when I go to hook and I slip and then I throw. That's when I'm hitting.
Ask any quarterback's coach. Ad can attest to this. He's a coach. What do you tell your quarterback? It all starts with your feet.
It's all about footwork. How you plant them and where you're pointing them.
Point him if you got him.
Well, I'm a coxman, coach.
You are.
It's the
so deal with it.
I'm a coxman.
Is that what Trey Lance said to Mike? Crack him if you got him.
Crack him if you got him. Yeah, Trey Lance goes, crack him if you got him.
You get that one?
Yeah, we got it live.
Crack him if you got him.
Live and in 4K?
Live and in charge.
Are we in 4K?
Are we in 4K?
No.
1080?
It only does 1080.
You can't stream 4K? YouTube, what is YouTube doing?
No, but look, I have
Yes,
seen...
yes,
I've seen
no,
4K
yes,
on
no,
YouTube.
yes.
I've seen 4K on YouTube, and obviously if you're watching it on any sort of computer screen...
Can't tell the difference.
It's not a very... I mean...
Has to be on a bigger...
Someone probably could... It doesn't make enough difference to me. When you get down to 480, okay, now you can start seeing grain.
Sucks.
Yeah. Even 720, it's like a little fuzzy, but if someone didn't tell me, I might not notice
on
it.
a computer, though.
On a computer screen. But if you put that on a TV, yeah.
Our gear can't do 4K right now anyway, so that's why I
there's no reason to, then.
Exactly.
Okay, can Lamar Jackson figure this shit out? Oh, weird. Another
shit bitch
fucking
pass.
dump off. What are you doing? Oh, give me week 3, son. I'm throwing down $1,000 on the Cowboys.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. These Ravens, everyone had this penciled off as one of the Cowboys' biggest matchups in the first 3 weeks. This is the Cowboys' biggest matchup. A quarterback that can't even throw it to his fucking left for 2 yards? Get the fuck out of here.
We bleed blue and silver around here, man.
Ravens is dick.
Suck my purple fucking head, Ravens.
Okay, Lamar, let's see what you got. There you go. There you go, kid. We can call him kid because I think we're all at least 15 years older than him.
I don't know that
I might be 10 years, at least 10 years older than him.
The only NFL player I can't call kid is Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, right? Yeah. He's like, excuse me, kid?
You guys are the same age.
No, he's a year older, I think.
No, he's 40.
I thought he was 41
hey,
this year.
Once you hit 40, it's all the same.
Yeah. Jenkins said, I'll ask this next.
Me and Adam know.
Lamar, yeah, we know.
We know.
Derrick Henry gets a chance. There he goes.
I think they have really underutilized Henry.
Oh, yeah.
What their only scoring drive, he was a key factor in it.
He didn't have a massive amount of yards,
but misdirection.
Yeah, and it obviously got the touchdown, so that's like definitely a key play.
You guys know I love. I'm a running guy here. 2nd and 4. I don't care if you know that we're running it. I'm running the ball here.
I would be a very boring offensive coordinator.
Yeah, let's run it
Not
here.
saying I have the skill to do so, but if I was, I'd be running the ball quite a bit.
It's like they kind of outsmart themselves sometimes. Good, you just gave him the ball and he did nothing.
No, but guess what?
Keep him honest. Now it's
exactly.
Okay. Now
it's a passing.
Now
play.
it's 3rd and 3 opposed to 3rd and 4. You still gained a yard.
It's about gaining yards, not losing it, and that's there's also that if you have Henry running from the first half at the same rate all the way through to the third, that D-line's getting tired. It's not always necessarily about getting those big yards. Obviously, you want to get positive yardage, but it's also about wearing down that D-line, man.
Stupid pass to Zay Flowers here coming up.
Oh, yeah, we're not going farther than...
Alert. Lamar's going to run it.
He should.
Yep.
Look how fast he is, man. Oh, my God. He's got some
Takes a
wheels
hit again.
dude. And now you bring Derrick Henry in, and you run it 2 more times, and you wear down that defense, man.
I would say this, though. Lamar Jackson, yes, he's taken some hits, but he does find a way. Maybe it's just been luck they could have been some of them could have been bad, but they've all been soft blows on him. Watch
this
one.
one's not too bad.
He's shifty enough that you couldn't get him really squared up. I think the worst one was that linebacker hit on him in the second quarter.
Derrick Henry, draw play. Just let him damage the defense here. Nope, they're throwing.
And no fucking way. Not
Okay.
fucking likely.
Jesus. He's got wheels. There's a holding penalty.
Yeah.
Offensive hold. You know how you don't get an offensive hold most of the time?
Hand it off.
Yeah. So now they just lost 10 yards instead of just running the ball and more than likely getting positive yards.
Linderbaum.
Well, how did you know that was
Is that
holding?
You just
guessed?
Yeah, just in a scramble drill like that, it's more than likely going to be offensive holding.
Truth.
Tyler, what's that from? Crazy Stupid Love?
Oh,
I think so.
What pisses me off most is that's a holding. As a ref, it'd be like...
Didn't look bad.
No, but you could call it, but it's like, did he stop the player enough that he would... It's like, no, Jackson was already fucking well ahead of that guy. That 300-pounder is not going to fucking catch up with him. I know, but like we were talking, you can call a penalty on every play.
Now Justice Hill's in there.
Hill has some
jet sweep.
Oh, no, fake!
Fake jet sweep.
Jackson goes to throw. No.
Again,
Bring us to the end of the third.
I just hate the throwing on for he picked up a nice first down with his legs. Beat up the defense now.
I'm
make them tackle Derrick Henry, the 6'2", 247-pound monster of a human being.
I think it's something like 9 out of 10 plays on first down should be runs. then 6 or 7 out of 10 second down should be runs, and then you pass. And if you keep that going with a guy with that type of running combo, Jackson and Henry in the backfield, man, there's no reason you shouldn't be getting 3rd and 4s, 3rd and 3s, and maybe even run it again on your 3rd down. But the underestimation, and I don't know if these guys are thinking about this, but the underestimation of the damage that a solid running game can do, the fatigue, the frustration, it's a mental game for some of these players, and all you need to do is throw off one cornerback. Okay, this guy's weak now, and then they're expecting run. Now you boosh it up, and he's fucking in the end zone. And he's booshing, and he's fucking,
60% of the time, it works every time.
That's math.
That's my 3rd down strategy. Yes. Now, am I right or wrong? I've never been tested, so you can't call me either way. And Adam, no, I'm not going to have an argument with you about offensive strategy because I don't know it. I think I just bumped the camera.
You know, you probably did. Yeah, there you go. Look at you moving your footsie, playing footsie with the camera. I got to figure that out before Sunday.
It's just knowing.
That's another good soundbite that I got to grab is, fuck, I had it in my head as you were saying, and then you screwed me up with the tech talk.
Well, that's what I was talking. Oh, well, hey,
guess what? Probably wasn't.
That's what I do, baby. That's what we do.
Brent Packer guy says, AJ preaching. AJ's preaching the choir here. That's what the Badger Belt is. Where you gonna run it? You tell where you gonna run it at you and tell you where it stop us. I can't fucking read tonight. Oh
basically,
my God.
I think what Brent. It is a rough sentence, Adam.
I swear in Canada, they do teach us to read.
It's a rough sentence, but what I'm going to say is I agree. Brent Packer guy saying essentially, hey, we're running it up the center. Stop us. Hey, we're running it to the right. Stop us.
Exactly. So after Lamar Jackson ran for that 1st down, now you're 1st and 10. No matter what, I don't care if you're running in the center or where you're running it, just give it to Derrick Henry. Even if you gain 0 yards, the defense had to tackle a guy that's 6'2", 247 pounds, instead of Lamar Jackson running it and then getting a holding penalty.
Does Henry have a
stick up his butt? I don't know.
Big hog, probably.
Does he have an armadillo or does he have a little fucking
he's got
Coke can?
He's got a Coke
can. For sure, Coke can.
It's Coke can.
Bottle, maybe? Like if a 2
No, it's a log.
Like if a 1 liter could be a can.
He's got a 1 liter can.
He has a 2 liter.
Yeah, he's a 2 liter. Oh yeah, Lamar's gonna he's fast, but likely. He's gonna score! Whoa! Wow! Lamar!
Put the motherfucker on the waiver wire.
Sign him.
This is why you run on 1st down, get in a holding penalty, lose 10 yards, then it's 2nd and 17. You scramble just how we were saying.
Designed. It's designed.
This is exactly how we designed it.
This.
We said this is what you do. Get into shitty situations, throw up a prayer to your 2nd tight end, and let him do the dance. Great play by Likely.
Throw up a pair and just hope that he runs 35 yards to the end zone.
Double jukes on there.
Wow, he literally made that guy whiff so bad. I feel sorry for him.
AJ scores very alive right now, by the way, guys. Very alive.
Yes, my score is still alive.
Jake B says, Adam, the lid is fire. Thank you very much. I actually think if you can't, you can't.
And Adam got that
for $15.
I'm not trying to expose you. I'm just saying it was for some reason in the bargain bin.
I know. I couldn't.
Bullshit.
It was like the last one too. I was like, oh, what's
you got Likely?
No, we're talking about the hat because he said the lid is fire.
The hat is a sick
You
hat.
can't see it from
That might be one of your best hats.
Thank you.
And it was a bargain bin guy.
It was a bargain bin bust. But the Ants hat is one of the newer ones. You can't see it from here, but the inline detail of the star is that kind of ice blue that they're looking at for those jerseys. So when he matches it with that kind of black blue jersey that we're gonna fucking grab,
that's a jersey you got to go with one of your star players. Like that's a good Deron Bland jersey or like a good Trayvon Diggs.
I might do Lamb in black because he's just signed.
Fresh
That's
why.
If I'm gonna buy the special jerseys,
I already ordered the Lamb one like that though.
I know. Okay, well,
pack of 88s is gonna be the icy blue or whatever.
Oh, pack of 88s, icy blue.
I mean, guys, I know we've been hard on Micah, but
Micah Ice Blue would be good too.
I might go Micah Ice
Dude,
Blue.
his quote,
He's getting signed.
his latest quote is so good.
What was it?
He talks about it's like the fighter, the hunter, and the assassin or whatever.
D&D?
Sort of.
Okay.
He basically says like, and maybe
And he's like, I picked neither. I'm the bard.
well, he talks, or it's like the fighter, warrior, assassin, and he kind of goes through the list and like he's like, I'm in the assassin mode where you're not going to see where I'm coming from, and I'm gonna. It's just a good quote. It's a latest quote.
I'm excited to see Micah in a different defensive scheme.
Yeah.
But I do, Adam, I do want you, and I'm going to bring the quote up, but next time, either you ask or you bring the quote up.
I know.
I don't want this hyperbole.
Okay.
Yes, okay?
Okay.
Let's bring up the fucking quote and let's have it for real, because it sounds like a good one.
But how are you guys going to bring it up?
Well, I mean, AJ can bring it up, and we could put it on screen.
Answer it. How
You
are
got
you?
internet.
Yeah, you have computers in front of you.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
You facetious son of a bitch. And no, Bubba. This is. Oh, shit, I hit the camera again.
And
For fuck's sake.
I can just see the camera moving.
Okay, move it with your toes.
Why are your feet even over there?
Well,
I'm just having a good time.
Because the way I've set the camera up, the tripod leg is coming
It's
straight
just kind
down.
of.
Guys, this is a low-key good Sunday nighter. Rams, Lions. That's a good Sunday night game.
Well, for us too. I mean, look, why we love these, why we're doing these two games is because we're gonna play Baltimore. We will have to deal with Kansas City when we get into the playoffs.
Well, it'd have to be Super Bowl.
It's gonna be Super Bowl, and then we Friday
hate the pack.
Green Bay Packers and Eagles. Like these are all four teams that are very interesting to us.
Yeah.
They're saying the blue. I mean, obviously we can't see the blue picking up on camera. So before the end of the game, we'll get you to come close.
I don't see it either with my eyes.
It's good. It's such a nice little hit that when you're up at front. Because when I first gave it to Anthony, he was wearing his sunglasses. I was like, take the glasses off and see it. It's a nice inner hit with the blue. Okay, so here's the Micah Parsons quote.
Okay.
There's a killer.
Okay, now I understand. It's about 15 lines long.
Okay, there's a killer, the hitman, and the assassin. The killer is sloppy. He's probably going to get caught. He's not very good at what he does, but he's a killer. He's raw in the streets. I'm pausing
Just
for the
keep
play.
going. Fuck the play.
Okay. He's not very good at what he does. He's a killer. He's raw in the streets. Call it like that. You got the hitman. The hitman might not get caught, but you know who did it. He's probably a little bit more clean. The assassin, you don't even know he's there. You don't even know he done it. You know what I'm saying? So each time you really want to develop, and I think this fourth year mark for me, I think I'm ready to be the assassin.
Good.
Well, I just have to say, kind of think the hitman is also, you don't know who did it. That's the point of the hitman. So
AJ's not wrong.
AJ is flying Micah Parsons.
I love
metaphor.
Micah.
Hey, I think Crocodile Dundee just got the ball again. Crocodile bitch. Oh,
no, it's Pacheco.
That's Pacheco. Yeah, that was Pacheco.
It's just me, Pacheco.
It's me, a Pacheco.
Actually, Jenkins Gaming says they can always get an Irvin, Dez, or Lamb jersey. So out of all of the retro jerseys that you were talking about, you getting like a solid Dez jersey,
yeah,
like
that
that
would
makes
be
the most
sick.
sense.
That
Like
would
You
be
getting Dez would be the.
Yeah,
that makes them. That makes
Dez 88 with those jerseys. Are we saying retro or those black ones?
Those black ones.
Either like your
A Dez black one would
A
those black
special.
jerseys
Our,
would be
our,
sick.
our special jersey order.
Oh, he's gonna get sacked, and he's wheeling, and he wheels it, and he
And he
catches
fucking
it.
got it to Kels.
No.
No, that's Gray.
Gray.
50 Shades of Gray.
I thought it was gay, but it's gray.
Gray with the silent R.
Yeah. No, the
Gay, great. No. Gay. It's gay. It's gay.
R is silent.
R is silent.
Okay. Hey.
Would you look at that?
The only reason I know that is because we used to work with a guy named Gary, and we call him Gary with a silent R.
That's awesome. For my special jersey, I don't know. Out of the triplets, who would I go for? Thanks for asking.
Tony Pollard.
Pacheco, man. I like this Pacheco guy.
I like Pacheco too, man.
For some reason, I always think Pinocchio. I don't know why. When I see his name, I think Pinocchio.
Pacheco.
I feel it's completely. It's like maybe. Oh, look at that cutback.
Yeah.
Double cutback.
That's why he's got his feet up high all the time, so he can really dig into the fucking turf.
I like his running style, dudes. I really do. I wish the Cowboys had a running back like this guy.
Well, we might see that in
Some Dowdle action.
Yeah. We like, and look, don't count out Zeke.
It's just very Marion Barber-esque, his running style.
Like hard.
Every time someone hits him,
agile and hard.
he's faster than Barber ever was. But like anytime someone hits him, he's hitting them back. Like,
yep. And you need that.
There's King Henry sitting on the bench being like, I wonder if they're going to ever play me again.
Out of the triplets, who would you want?
Des, Irvin, or...
No. The triplets. The main triplets.
Aikman?
Aikman, Smith, or Irvin. I would want Michael Irvin. Why? Because I met him and I was taller than him in real life.
Yeah, which is crazy.
He's an Aikman boy. Look at that.
No,
you're a fucking health freak, aren't you, the Aikman boy?
I always like running backs. So probably it's Emmitt Smith. And he's the greatest Cowboy to ever do it. And he's the best.
flag.
Why? Oh, now there's a
I'm here. I'm fucking... I'm here.
Was that Roquan that hit him?
No, it was Hamilton.
No flag signal yet.
It was Smith because
no flag yet.
My boy Hamilton was over there.
This was a flag though.
He's out of bounds right there. Yeah. I mean, he kind of dove.
He did dive, but you can't like
watch him as soon as he gets touched. He just lets his legs go.
Yeah, he's a bitch. Look, come on, ref! He fucking molested him. Whoa!
They didn't call it though, or did they?
Who was that? Your water boy?
What's Harbor getting mad about? They didn't call it. Why is he freaking out? You just gotta wait. Like they could have called it.
Honestly, I don't agree with the. I don't agree with the softness, but that should have been called for consistency reasons. If someone goes out of bounds, you can't touch him, especially a QB, and especially Patty Mahomes.
Because you see that Mahomes quote, being an assassin, a killer, and hitman.
That's That's Michael Parsons' quote.
I'm just saying this. I could not get an Aikman jersey. I just don't love the guy, don't hate the guy, but I'm not gonna walk around with him on my back.
I can't get any three of them.
No,
just because true. I wasn't a Cowboys fan. I wasn't a Oh my God, wide open, worthy, wide fucking open.
Holy shit, this dude's legit.
And
why? How is he so open? Savior worthy,
wide the fuck
Texas
open.
Longhorn, hook 'em, baby.
How is he? Wide the fuck open?
Really though? How? That's a blown coverage.
That's my guy Hamilton.
Hamilton got burned.
Well, he just kind of stopped.
I'm fucking. I had to pick. I picked Hamilton up because Deron Bland's on IR right now.
Guys, this is the NFL. I don't care if it's week 1. How are you this open?
I should have fucking picked up Kalen Carson.
That's disgusting. You disgust me.
I know.
27-14, AJ's. 27-17, AJ's scores very much alive.
I mean,
man.
So and Adam is too.
No.
Yes.
No, yes.
Yeah.
No,
because
yeah,
you're 27 Chiefs. I'm 27.
No, I'm 31 Chiefs.
Ads is done.
No. Oh.
So
Ads is done.
Unless I get 2 touchbacks, I'm done.
Safeties.
2 safeties, I'm done.
Yours is done.
Well, we're not going to cross me off yet because
we're circling it to be crossed off. But yes, it's going to be very. We need to see.
Mine's a circle cross off.
Ads popped off.
You popped off.
Hey, watch. Next play. Safety.
That would be crazy.
Hey, that's what you need.
I need
then
2.
what is it?
I need 2
No, but you
safeties.
need one now to like give you hope.
So what would that
happen.
be? And what do you have the Ravens hitting?
27.
27.
So even that's hard. They need 2 touchdowns and a field goal?
They need a field goal and a touchdown.
Okay. I mean, that's
doable.
That's doable.
You know, either one, if they go down...
They just fucked me by not going for 2 right here.
No, but they have to go down. They have to get the Ravens.
Yeah, you needed them
to get either a touchdown or a kick.
Actually... Ad needed them to go for 2 there.
I needed them to go for 2 there. For
and then a field goal. You would have just needed a field goal.
You really want the Ravens to go for a kick because... then they're forced to go for the touchdown on their next drive. I don't want them to do that.
You need a tug. You need a tug or not?
I want them to go for the touchdown.
You need a touchdown and then to be held out. Then you need a touchdown from the Ravens on this drive
Holy
and then shutout.
If I win, do I get a jersey? Or a shirt?
No, you get a shirt.
Awesome. I'll pay for it.
No,
but
you get a
awesome.
blanket party. Do you know what a blanket party is?
I want to know.
Me and Adam put a blanket on you and kick the shit out of you, and then you don't know which one of us was hitting you.
Have you ever seen Full Metal Jacket where they beat?
That's a soap party.
That's a soap party.
Vincent D'Onofrio?
A blanket party doesn't work so well when there's only 3 of us. There would have to be like 10 of us, because then we put you in a blanket, and then whoever wants to get a hit gets to hit you, and you don't know who hit you.
Okay, so I was to say.
It could have just been 2 people out of the 10.
Okay,
but they would have fucked you up good.
No, but I was
I
just
want
saying.
to thank each and every one of y'all for all you've done to your bodies.
I was gonna say, if you've seen Full Metal Jacket, it's kind of like that, but you just put a blanket over your head, and then that's what it is.
And you beat with.
We're just fucking
soap?
beating with soap or
No. It's
or
whatever we want.
Socks of rocks.
If you have the blanket
A
over your
pipe?
head and you can't see anything, I can hit you with a table, and you don't know if it was me or Ad that hit you with the table.
Yeah, then you can't be mad.
I don't like that.
Well,
that's what
guess
you
what?
win, though. A blanket
Welcome
party.
to the blanket party.
Well,
I want to win the blanket party.
So you better hope they don't get 7 points on this drive.
Look, the Chiefs always run it out.
I like that. Week 1, you got to get those reps in.
These legs are rusty.
Isaiah Likely playing pretty goddamn well.
And see, who's the fucking fast kid? Worthy?
Xavier Worthy, Texas Longhorn.
I had Likely last year, and I had like he didn't do much, but this was a nice tud.
I bet you look at
Very
this.
nice.
Touchdown probability was 0.3% on that. Shit. Okay, can the Chiefs do it? Derrick Henry's in there, King Henry. Just
Please
give
hand
him
it
the
off to
rock,
Can
man.
the Ravens do it? Get it fucking right, Ant.
Did I say Chiefs?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Nope.
Oh, that was a reverse?
No, because that's still a jet sweep.
Kidding. That was a reverse?
A reverse is the only time there's a reverse is if he gives it off
know.
to a running back, he runs to the left, and then that running back gives the ball to the receiver.
It takes a lot of time to develop.
But it picked up some good yards. And who would you rather tackle, Henry or Flowers? Like, Flowers will kill you with his size.
Well, so Brent Packer guy is saying it was a reverse sweep. And that's not by what definition of that you were Googling it.
Hey, man, reverse sweep it up. Likely says, keep giving me that rock.
I'm going to fight for every inch.
You gotta be careful with fighting for that.
I'm going to fight for every inch, just like Al Pacino said.
In what movie?
Any Given Sunday.
And we die. He said die for every inch.
And we die for that inch. Okay, what's Al Pacino's coach's name?
Give me 5 minutes, and I'll
Okay.
think of it. Lamar with the...
He's fucking Coach Pacino.
Whoa!
First down.
First down.
Nope. No, yeah, they got it. Yeah, we'll see.
What's the family's name that owns the Sharks? Hey,
Oh, this guy fucking, that's a first down. Oh.
He gave him a shit spot.
He gave him a pretty shit spot. I don't know how the ball
Add
ends up
after
there.
this play, give me both. Derrick Henry, just give him the rock, man. Give Derrick Henry the rock.
Yeah,
Audible.
if Henry can't get you inches, then
What did you guys sign him
get
for?
him for?
There it is.
That's what you needed, and he got
you
5.
Add, give me them. The palette something. You're Googling it, aren't you?
No, I got
Palanucci or Palinacci?
no, fuck. Pagnacci.
Pagnacci. That's the family.
Okay, but you know Al Pacino's. You know Al Pacino's.
I'll have to think. We'll get back at it. Okay, I don't mind that. Nice block.
Well, it's a run. It's a run, right?
Spin.
Did you see that block? Was that Likely with that block?
Solid block and then a nice spin. The spin move. He hit the B button.
Likely.
So Likely is kind of the player of the game so far for the
Ravens.
Yeah.
Worthy's look at that. Fucking smacked him out. Yeah, but don't stop running. Go take another dude out.
Don't stop
running. Lamar Jackson, 12 rushes, 104 yards. Now he's looking yard. And he did it. He aired it out.
And he certainly did. He threw out of the field.
He aired it out.
Okay, so coach. It's kind of you. What does Tay and her family call you?
Tony.
Okay, so now can work it through.
Coach Tony.
Tony
Magoni.
D'Amato.
Tony Dungy.
Tony Donato.
D'Amato.
D'Amato. Tony Madato.
Tony Minato. Tony Gamato.
Second
Okay,
and 10.
what's Dennis Quaid's character's name?
Cap Rooney.
Okay, got that. Hey, what's
Willie
Jamie
Beeman.
Willie Beeman.
Lawrence Taylor's, what's his name?
Shark. Oh, bad throw.
What's Terrell Owens' name in it?
T.O.?
It is, I think it's just Owens.
Third down. You're going for it on fourth here. Get the fuck out of here, you are. Shit, yeah. I don't care if you're not past. You're not kicking a field goal in this situation. You don't pick up this third down. Oh my God.
No!
They're going to kick a field
And
goal.
not that I care about Baltimore. I'm just like,
You want to see a good game?
No, AJ wants him to kick a field goal.
No, he doesn't.
I want a touchdown.
All right.
AJ 100% does not want a field goal. You want a field goal, ad.
Go for it, guys. Go for it. You got fucking Jackson and King Henry in the backfield.
Did Andrews think he had the first down, or did he just slip?
I think he just
slipped.
Because he got it. He didn't get up with much vigor.
They're going for it, 4th and 1. Oh my goodness. He got it. I thought he was stuffed.
Me too.
Again,
He slept them.
if you're bringing in Derrick Henry and you can't expect him to pick up that 4th and 1, what the hell are you doing?
What are we doing here?
Andy Reid's like, where am I?
like-
This Molly is done.
He's like, I should have re-upped at halftime.
A redose.
I should have re-upped at halftime.
I'm done. Where's the water? I don't want just straight water. Mix it with Kool-Aid.
6 minutes left, 1st and 10. They
Andy
got to
Reid-
score fast. They got to score fast, and then they have to get the Chiefs off the field.
Andy Reid only drinks Kool-Aid, too.
Red
He's not
Kool-Aid?
drinking water, yeah. Blue if he has to.
Lamar stepping up. He's running it, pumps it, getting out of bounds.
Smart. I would have fucking drilled him with my head in his chest.
Didn't take a pop, didn't take a hit. I'm here.
Pat's like, I could do that too.
I'm here. I can do this. I can do
that
it.
too.
Baltimore kind of just fell asleep for a little bit. Now
They
they're
did.
finally woken up. The clock is still ticking. 2nd and 6. They need a touchdown, and then they still need 3 points. So could they settle for a field goal here? Yeah, but I think you got to score. Lamar Jackson.
Weird score.
Derrick Henry with
17-27.
him. Drop him back. Looking. Happy feet. Rolling to his right. Still doesn't like it. Cuts back. Throws it out of bounds.
Fair
Smart
enough.
play.
Fair enough.
AJ loves those toss-outs.
It looked like he was throwing a grenade.
Hey, man, who wouldn't?
Correct him if you got him.
Got him. Crack him.
Oh, you know
if
what?
you got
Like,
him.
better than a fucking sack, am I right?
You're right.
son.
You ain't wrong. And if you ain't wrong, you're usually
Gone.
gone.
You know what they
With
say?
the wind.
If you're gonna be dubbed,
Then
you better be tough. You're gonna get knocked down. You gotta get back up.
Look at this grenade toss.
Yeah. Well, looked almost like one of his normal passes, TBH.
Oh.
It's a bitch.
He made that tennis player hit.
Yeah.
Now he's going for it. He's happy feet again. He's a little bit too quick to run there.
Yeah. He kind of bails on the pocket.
Are they
He
going?
bails very quickly.
Guys-
That's the thing about Dak is he'll happy feet back there for a couple.
Flag.
Sometimes too long. Flag on the play.
Don't call.
Offense.
Holding. Decline it.
Decline it.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah.
Who got it?
Lost it down. Who do you fucking think?
I had a little check on my feed when I was out having a smoke, and Bryson Carson from the All Even podcast was mentioning something about,
Oh, okay. So it was wide receiver this time.
was there a change? Because, you know, the NFL does all these adjustments. I wonder if there was a change because Bryson said the refs are sending a signal to the NFL about these illegal formations.
Well,
So
I kind of mentioned that as we were watching.
I wonder if there was a change there.
But Kansas City hasn't had a single one.
No, and that is true. And this was a different player.
I
But
would
still.
think. I would think more of it if Kansas City had even just one. But it's been 5 on Baltimore.
Yeah, true.
AJ, your score's looking pretty much nullified.
It's going to be real hard to get 4 points.
Here's the thing. AJ and I
We're both circled.
need a reverse right now. AJ needs 2 safeties for Baltimore, and I need 2 safeties. I need 2 safeties for Kansas City.
And also,
well, and whatever else. But I'm just talking about you. In order for you to hit your Kansas City,
no, yes,
your
we
Baltimore.
do need that. We need that to happen. But you also need 20.
I need a touchdown from Baltimore, and I need 2 safeties from Kansas.
Right.
City.
Okay. I see. I keep thinking that you picked Ravens.
No, I didn't. I part of me wanted to.
You actually have a better chance now.
Part of me wanted to. Okay. You know what? I've been a little bit lackluster on chat. Jenkins Gaming says, Sunday when I'm in Cleveland, I hope I miss CanFan do 5 screenshots. I hope. I don't hope we do 5 screenshots. I do in a way because that means the team. Yeah, that means the team is doing very well. But the fact of doing 5 screenshots, oh my goodness.
Here's the thing for me. We started 2 years ago.
I'll be like this.
I know.
It'll be the worst.
We started 3 years ago, and now I don't mind screenshots.
I can't.
I'm kind of in Brother Adrian mode.
The screenshots make me so hungover the next day. It's not even funny.
I don't look. I'm not saying I'm a Magician, but you know I do represent the Magicians.
I'll go see that with you.
Don't speak.
Screenshots. Fuck screenshots.
Speak no evil or whatever.
This looks good. Speak no evil.
It does, but I feel like I learned too much from the fucking trailer.
James McAvoy.
Or did you though?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the hope.
James
That's
McAvoy based his character off of Andrew Tate. He said.
Well, he's not playing a good version.
Well, because he's not bald.
I need a bald.
You haven't even watched him yet.
I just said I'm not. I like the idea of the movie. I just don't like how much was revealed. And
I know the trailer. You're just like, okay, I know what's going to happen.
Okay, so they go to a house.
They go to the house because
people are there that are going to.
Yeah, we get it.
Kill them.
They think they're going to.
They killed the
They
family.
think they're going to swing with this family, and then it becomes.
And they cut off the boy's tongue. Okay, now they're going to have to escape this family. If the only thing I don't understand is how they get away from the family, that's a bad trailer.
Are you going to go see it?
Of course.
Okay, boosh.
I go see every fucking movie. Crack 'em if you got them.
All new movies you see.
Yes.
Oh, weird.
Yes, all new
Another
movies.
fucking kickoff that isn't returned. So we're essentially.
AJ's seen everything from 2022 on.
2022 on.
How's it going?
How many points scored?
Not 47 total.
Just
it's a close game.
Has Lamar Jackson scored?
Yep.
Has Zay Flowers scored?
No.
Nope.
Have Mark Andrews scored?
Nope.
Guess who scored twice?
No, actually, Lamar threw a touchdown.
Guess who scored twice?
Who?
Xavier Worthy.
And I think that's on Grandpa's bench. Grandpa has him in our fantasy league, and it's on his bench.
Well,
my
Grandpa's.
fantasy, I have Lamar Jackson, Zay Flowers, and Mark Andrews.
Oh, geez, you're a Ravens? Get out of here! And you're wearing a Giants? Come on.
I have Brees Hall.
How was practice? Yeah. Did you throw?
Yeah.
Oh, you have your thing still.
What? Yeah, I've accidentally took it home.
Hey, if you guys are gonna converse, at least do it into the mic, okay?
Sorry.
Get in here, son. Get in here. You know that couch is always open by Uncle Ann.
Yeah, but you better shower first. Don't get your stinky ass gear over here near me. I played football. I know what that gear ends up smelling like.
Oh, you should smell his feet after a game.
Oh yeah, but that's what you want. You don't want to not stink. These Ravens, man, the Chiefs here. Jay Taylor, second fucking false start of the game. This guy always kicks out early. I mean, that actually didn't look that bad. Are we gonna get a chance to see overtime, fellas?
Possibly. First game of the season, and we see an overtime.
Some OT, some OT.
Baltimore has to score.
You want to watch one more play?
They also got to kill enough clock that Casey doesn't have a chance to march down and get a field goal.
Pacheco out wide. Mahomes empty set. He's looking. He's getting his happy feet. He's rolling. He's running. That should have been a hold by Rashee Rice. It is. Rashee Rice had a hold. But then
and a late flag for the hit.
They're just going to cancel each other.
This is bullshit. And I know Mahomes is Mahomes, but let's see what these flags are for, because this This could be some BS.
I think you had a hold by Rashee Rice and then a unnecessary roughness hit as Mahomes was running out of bounds.
More.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they just wipe each other out. Redo. Tough break for Baltimore. So this you could tell right away. You could tell this was a hold.
Big hold, yeah.
This,
too many hands. Too much hands.
He was dancing with them. And then
I don't know about that.
Really, AJ? You don't think so? I mean, he was out of bounds, and he did.
I didn't see where he went out of bounds, so if he had already stepped out of bounds for sure.
I think he was.
Okay.
And that time, it was like contact, you know? So 2nd and 10. Oh, man.
He's still going. He can still get up and go.
He got the first down. That's a first down. He didn't touch the ground.
Yep. Nope. That's a first down.
Oh, man, I like this guy. I like Pacheco, dude. He fights.
That's why he keeps those motherfucking feet up.
So he rolls.
Let's see.
Yeah, he didn't touch. Look, he knew. That's pretty badass, man.
Yep, that's a first down. The only thing is the other. Nope, they gave it to him.
Yeah, that was a first down. They called it live. Nice. Pacheco playing very well. Gets the ball again. Gets some yards.
2.
So what the Ravens can't have happen here is even a field goal. They can't allow any points here.
No, we're getting
he kept his legs like. Yep. He was keeping his legs up.
He went to fetal position.
Yeah, fetal it.
Smart. That's great. Game intelligence, you know.
Yeah, to know that he hadn't touched and
Great
just
awareness.
keep going. 2nd and 8. They're still in their own territory. Still in
Snake Man or the Gator Man.
Nothing. TFL'd. Oh, Roquan Smith missed the initial tackle and got back up and made the tackle.
Got fucking
That's the fight.
Straight armed.
That's the fight you want to see from your linebacker.
Well,
Misses a tackle in the backfield, gets up and still makes the tackle in the backfield.
in fairness for Steele, it looked like he didn't really have any blocking.
No, they
Just had 3 Ravens come at him right away.
there.
And he
So,
did pretty good.
The
so.
Ravens just took their final timeout, which is smart. The Chiefs should run the ball here and get it down to 2 minutes and just kick.
Yeah, that would be the best play. Puts the game in a basically a place where you got to get a quick score or a quick field goal and then get an onside kick to even come close.
Yeah.
No. Yep.
Yep. No.
Yep.
No.
Is it bad? I kind of want to see overtime.
I mean, when a game's like this, I mean, we were talking about my score 31-27 being a tight game. I mean, this game has been back and forth. It hasn't been a boring game.
No, it's been good. I wonder what the over was for the game.
Well, I think I guess looking at it right now, like some big disappointments from the game so far. What were you expecting? I mean, we expected Lamar Jackson to run the amount that he has.
I don't really expect it, to be honest with you.
Season-
When it's not Cowboys games,
or whatever.
I don't really care. Just give me a close game, and this is a close game.
Over under was 46.
So they are at
they're over.
They're over.
I would rarely bet under in a modern day NFL,
especially kick opening week or week 1 first game. 2 teams that should have pretty decent offenses.
Well, let's just think about it. Have the Ravens or KC been really exceptional on offense? I would say neither side has been like wow, they've had good plays and it's been a very competitive game, but I don't think anyone was. And they still were managed to get 47 points and were close to more. So I'm just saying, in the modern day NFL,
anything under
if you're under
50, it's almost bettable.
I'd
say under 45, like 40,
under 45.
Under 45. Sure. I think the Cowboys Browns over under 41.
Which did we make that bet?
No.
Well, let's do it. I'm willing to throw in 100.
I thought we were making that bet.
I'm more of a money line bet guy. If the Cowboys are underdogs, I'd rather bet money line.
Oh, we didn't do any of our betting.
Yeah, well, you weren't here.
Should we do it before, in pregame?
We'll do it pregame. Can get that going, and then I gotta get our Can Fan bucks total, and we start off again another 1,000.
Yep.
1,000 each. Did we drink all of our?
I think so.
3rd and 10, guys. If they pick up a first down here, I'm not going to say the game's done, but the Kansas City Chiefs greatly increase their chances to win the game. But they got to pick up that first down. If they throw and don't pick it, like I'm just running it here and just wasting that 36 seconds, but they're not fucking with that. Dummies.
Oh my gosh.
Dummies.
Pat Mahomes.
Dummies. He would have been better. He would have been better off not catching it.
Yes.
Oh no, he wanted to catch it. No, that
right.
was smart. That was a good play.
And guess what, Mahomes?
That was a smart play. Now that I think of it, catching
Pass
it was
catch.
genius.
I'm gonna throw it to myself.
That counts as a catch, right?
It counts as a catch, and now the best part about it is the clock keeps running.
Which is what you could have got when if
Just
you just
by
handed
running
it
the
off.
ball.
Yeah.
I mean, the defense.
And now Chris Collinsworth basically blowing them about it.
Yeah, the defense did what they should have done. Like, there's nothing.
I'm so hard up here in this booth. Please don't show me. Don't show me because we're all gonna get canceled.
He knew exactly what he was doing when he caught that ball. No, he was just trying to make sure the ball didn't get intercepted.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
it
he
worked
did.
out, but
I 100% know that Patrick Mahomes didn't say, "All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run out to the right,
throw it. I'm gonna
throw the
it
ball,
to him,
it's
and
gonna
then
get
catch it to
tipped.
myself.
I'm gonna get a tip catch."
Brittany, he's pointing up to Brittany.
Yeah.
Tell Tay, watch this.
I'm surprised we
Brittany.
didn't see a Taylor Swift yet. So what are we at? 3 Taylor Swifts?
Hey, Brittany. Yeah, still only 3.
I've been with her since we were 17 years old.
We were high school.
God, I need more Kermit from you.
We were high school.
Do they have kids?
Yeah, they have a couple kids.
So
2 daughters.
So her,
I'm here.
her undercarriage is not the same as he remembers it in high school.
Couple rusty bolts.
That's kind of gross, Patty, that you think of your wife.
I can't believe you would
from
say
high
that.
school.
Can't believe you'd say that in national air, Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, Pat.
Kind of disgusting.
What? I'm here.
As long as you're talking like Kermit, you can say whatever you want.
Do you think?
Brittany's undercarriage.
Do you think he goes like this at home?
I hate that.
No, Patty fucking hangs out in his entertainment room.
This is
And
the
he
thing, when
he plays high quality. He only plays Golden Globe or Oscar-winning movies.
Give me 2.
Give me 2.
2 movies that he watches frequently.
Yeah.
First one is going to be
Good Will Hunting?
Titanic.
Okay, yeah, Titanic for sure.
Cinematic.
It's mine and Britt's favorite movie. It's like, Pat, were you even born during Titanic? 1997. When was Pat Mahomes born?
Probably pretty close to that.
And the second
No,
one,
he probably wasn't even born.
and the second one is just for him. And I don't want to make it racial, but it's Django and Chains.
You didn't even say the right name.
Django. It's Django.
What
is it called?
Django Unchained.
Django and Chain?
Unchained.
Unchained.
Django Unchained.
Or Django, as they say.
thought
in
it was
the movie.
Django. Yeah.
It is Django.
Well,
But
the
Django.
Django's part's fine, but then you said in chain.
I didn't know. Alice in Chains. I think maybe I got a little cross.
I don't want to sound racist, he says.
Oh, I'm just saying because he's a black man. I didn't mean that I'm just saying.
Willie Beeman.
Django Unchained is a great movie, and I just feel he would have his Titanic with his wife, and then he'd have his.
But Pat Mahomes would say the safe answer.
You don't think he's a Shawshank guy?
I was just gonna say he would say the safe. He would say the safe answer. You know, on a movie I watch on a rainy day, Shawshank Redemption.
Were you gonna say Shawshank?
That's exactly what I was gonna say because
No, that's
it's
a Bessie movie. Shawshank's a Bessie movie.
I think he likes violence. It's the safe movie for any guy to answer that this is the movie that they watch.
No, I think he likes violence, and I think it's.
Have you watched Shawshank?
Yes.
There's a lot
it's
of
not as violent as fucking Django and Chains.
No, gosh,
True.
no. You're right.
That's valid.
The other one I was gonna thought.
And I said Django and Chains.
The other one that you. The other one that I could say.
What is it? What's the movie
Django
called?
Unchained.
Okay.
Django Unchained.
Okay, so the other thing that I was
should be in Chains.
The other movie I thought you were gonna say because it's an Oscar movie would be because every day I walk in and Arrowhead's an open air field and it looks like a coliseum. I gotta watch Gladiator. I gotta give up to my boy Russell Crowe, and I gotta see, I gotta see him persevere.
It's the violent. I'm saying there needs to be a violent aspect to the movie.
Gladiator.
Heat could be a good one too.
Heat's good. Okay, guys, this is the chance for the Baltimore Ravens to go down.
Minute 50 left. Sorry.
Minute 50 left. Can they go down and tie this game up? He's finding his favorite receiver or tight end, likely for about 9. AJ, toss me one, babe.
It's likely almost a first down.
Jenkins Gaming says the draft is the best movie ever. So Draft Day, he's talking about.
That was a great throw, AJ. That's some good.
No.
That was a good throw.
I'm going to say this, and I'm not saying the movie's bad. Patrick Mahomes does not watch any football-related movie.
No. I agree.
He might watch Saving Private Ryan.
Yep.
It's a good movie.
But he's watching something military-esque.
Mahomes, sorry. Not Mahomes.
First down and more.
Jeez, and he's up.
And he's
Lamar
up.
Jackson.
I got hips, baby. I got oily hips. What?
Whenever I say the wrong player's name, I'm like, man, how did the announcers not ever mess up the names?
Because
I'm
they're
like,
not drinking
I was
the
going to
whole
say,
time.
they haven't drank 8 drinks.
They're not drinking the whole time?
Watching. Lamar
Also-
Jackson, look at this, 119 rushing yards, fellas.
Also, if I was an announcer, I'd want a sheet with the players' names, also phonetic.
Phonetic, yeah, that's good. Phonetic, yeah, and they probably get
give
that.
it to me how-
They get it. In their pre production meetings, they obviously go through the tricky names, which are pre-production.
Look,
meetings,
unless you want me to say jack off instead of Jackson, I need phonetics.
Oh, jack
Deep
off,
ball!
throwing it deep, intercepted.
No,
oh man,
just,
that is
no
a
one
risky
caught it.
throw.
No one could catch it.
Because Lynn's is the team manager for our football team. I used ChatGPT to phonetically list out all the kids' names. And then when she gave it to one of the people, they're like, this is hands down the best phonetically listed names I've ever seen or I've ever been handed to. So you aren't wrong.
Well, you guys definitely deal with that. Johnson. Like, I've never had to deal with that.
and
Everyone
look,
knows how to say
Look,
Johnson.
and we gave that fucker the phonetic, and he still said Bess for Riker. Touchdown by Riker Bess.
Yeah, well, Lamar Jackson with a nice dish out to Likely, which is an easy one to
And
see.
they're playing it smart. They're getting outside. They're moving the ball downfield. This is some good football. I wish we would have seen. It's so funny how football teams can have play like shit for 7 drives and then have
And
a
then it's
good
just like,
drive.
there's one.
There
There's
we
a
go.
minute 50 left.
Crack him if you got him.
Crack him
Figure
if
it
you
out.
got
Crack
him,
him if you got him,
son.
I'm getting the Uber to take me through Wendy's.
No,
Yes.
no, yes. Are you saying Chilliwack?
yeah.
Yep. So here we go, 3rd and 2.
Say it again.
This is 3rd and 2. This is 4 down territory, though. No timeouts for the Baltimore Ravens because they wasted 2 of them early in the half. Lamar Jackson,
Looking.
he's got to throw it. You cannot get
He's
sacked
running.
here. Good, that's a good play.
You got a first down.
Lost a lot of time,
okay,
but to get that first down doesn't matter.
And because we don't have...
And they called their final timeout.
Okay.
No, this is good. The Chiefs player's hurt, so they're gonna have to call timeout.
No, but Baltimore called a timeout, and then the Chiefs player...
Well, they
is
will.
struck down.
They'll give it back.
The Ravens had no more timeouts.
They'll get.
The Ravens had no more timeouts.
Oh.
The Chiefs
Well,
are gonna
watch
use it.
Maybe it'll show here as soon
He
as
might have called it, but they had none. They had
that would
zero.
be a penalty then.
If he called it, yeah, but the guy's down with injury. The Ravens have no timeouts.
So there's already a stoppage of play. Okay.
So he got up calling a timeout?
Oh, you know what? I think because it was showing on the screen, no
Yeah,
timeouts remaining.
Yeah, it just showed no timeouts remaining, but then KC got charged one. KC had 3. Now they only have 2.
Yep.
Okay.
The Ravens.
No.
So that played out good for Lamar Jackson dropping the shoulder into that linebacker there because the Ravens have no timeouts.
Brent Packer guy says, as Chris Berman would say, tick, tick, tick.
Tick, tick, tick. Oh, with a spin.
And then Jenkins Gaming says, AJ, your thought on me getting a Bland jersey?
I love it, dude. I think Bland is. Here's the thing about Bland is they're gonna pick Diggs over Bland. So if Bland reaches the end of his contract and they don't have the money and he plays like how he did play,
you get like 2 years out of the jersey.
Exactly. But
Good
I don't
2
put
years,
it. I think Bland. Who knows? Who knows what Bland's going to do? He was in a great position last year, and perhaps it was just the defense. Who knows? We're going to find out. But would not shun away from getting Deron Bland.
No, I'm considering it. So Justice Hill with a decent run. They're 2nd and 3 right now.
There's a pass. There's a catch. Likely dished out. Gets out of bounds.
Smart plays by these Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, you notice how
I don't
they
know why
went.
teams don't just move the ball like this all the time. It would be so frustrating for a defense, wouldn't it?
Well, you notice who they've went away from completely? Zay Flowers. When was the last time you seen Zay Flowers get a pass? Earlier in the game, it was every fucking pass was to Zay Flowers.
Well, Likely's been
Likely
real.
9 receptions, 111 yards and a tug.
Yeah, anybody who probably...
And an armadillo between his legs.
Imagine being that guy in our league that paid for Mark Andrews to watch him
well,
sit on the bench.
and I had Likely picked up like halfway through last season. I'm like, oh, maybe didn't do anything for me. So
Oh, that's fantasy football. You can't live.
I know.
You can't live.
Let me try to fit one more.
Oh, he's going! He caught it!
Oh!
Get on the ball! Get on the ball! You got to get on the ball! Crack him if you got him. Spike it!
We're going to overtime, guys.
They're not even going to spike it. They don't need to. You're wasting fucking time! They didn't spike it. He's got a chance. He's looking to the end zone. He's happy feeding. Throw the ball. He just throws it away. Oh, my God. You wasted so much fucking time.
That dude was wide open,
This isn't even a team I like.
Oh, Likely injured. No.
Likely is out.
Oh, that's not good. That's a dislocated shoulder. Or a broken rib.
He's hurt. They're like, we better just cut to this catch. If he could have just got out of bounds.
landed on the ball.
Hey, who's that?
He landed on the ball.
I'm Billy Bateman.
I'm Billy Bateman.
Well, what even happened here? So he went
Brent
up.
Packer guys he goes, he's likely injured? Question mark.
Hate to laugh at
Oh, my God.
Okay.
That looks painful.
Broken rib.
No, look at this.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. You see how his arm landed?
Broken rib.
Arm or rib.
No, that's shoulder. That's shoulder.
He's holding.
I hope
he's holding right here.
No, they're doing shoulder.
That's his shoulder.
And guess what? You hope for a dislocated shoulder and not the broken ribs. Broken ribs.
Oh, broken ribs. He's gone. For
Not gonna heal. 5
to 6 weeks at
The
least.
guy caught the ball with 35 seconds left. There's 10 seconds left on the clock. So
They're gonna
they
reset.
got 3. No, that's just what it was. He missed the.
Oh, you mean from the last
So
play?
watch his arm here. It's a dislocated shoulder. Watch his right arm.
Oh!
Oh! Oh my God!
Fuck me.
And Harbaugh's like, oh, what am I going to do now? What am I going to do? Zay Flowers is hiding. I can't.
Andrews, you piece of shit, get in the game.
How cruel is the NFL? This guy goes off for 111 yards, a
And then-
touchdown, and 9 catches, and then he's walking, which is good. But man, did that look painful.
Well,
It's kind of limping though. It looks like.
I hope it's.
Well, that's a just the impact of him falling
just
like
jumping
that.
in the air. Like
Yeah.
imagine we can't jump 6 feet high in the air, but imagine just being hung.
I can't.
And then landing on your side.
I can't sleep on my side at night without waking up.
Oh, by the way,
Sore.
also run as fast as you can for
And then just leap.
10 yards and then jump up and land on your side.
Lamar Jackson happy feeted so bad that last play. He wasted so much time. You can get 3 plays here, but you have to be like you got to be throwing it.
77's got a fucking bubble on him.
He fucking missed him. He had him wide open. Lamar, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my God, guys.
What the fuck?
Ravens fans got to be losing their.
Save it for Sunday.
No,
but I'm getting excited too.
Watch this. He had him wide open. Wide. Oh my God, dude.
Dak wouldn't have missed that.
That is wide open.
Dak would have hit Brandon Cooks right there, right in the fucking bread basket.
God. What? Oh, he's just laughing because it's like, how? Oh man. Here it is. This is the game.
This is the game on the line. 5 seconds left.
This is the game on the line, guys. Man, I cannot believe that they had him.
Call a timeout, Casey. Call a timeout. Call a timeout.
This is the time where you can get happy feet because you got 1 play. Did he get it? No fucking way. Touchdown!
Oh my God! No, that was likely? No. Yeah, it was likely.
What? What?
They're going for 2, baby. They want the win.
Likely? What the hell just happened?
Oh, fuck you, Collinsworth.
No, every call. Ooh,
I think
wow.
He's in.
No.
He's in.
I think that front toe's out.
I think he's in.
Ooh, that's his fucking close, dude. That's just.
Oh, he's out.
That's out. That's out.
Oh my God.
He's out. He's out, man.
I mean, if you're thinking about it.
Wow.
A fucking toe.
That's a toe. This is the best view. Yeah, he's out.
He's out.
No way.
Man, that sucks, eh?
Man, not even Chiefs or Baltimore Ravens fans, but for that to come down to that, with likely looking like he just died. He knows.
Wow.
Well, maybe if Lamar Jackson could just throw a ball to an open receiver.
Okay.
That's game.
Oh my God.
That's the game.
Oh my gosh.
27-20.
Wow.
I mean, okay, but let's just all say, even on both sides, Isaiah Likely is the player of the game.
27-20.
Oh, yeah.
Isaiah Likely is the player of the game.
Isaiah Likely? I don't know, man. You can call that, but I think that fucking rookie was
worthy.
He's not only
he was worthy of it. He was worthy of it. All right, well, we'll be live tomorrow for the Packers-Eagles game in Sao Paulo, Brazil. We'll go live about 15 minutes before the game. But, guys, football season's back.
Here we go!
We're going to live stream tomorrow night, and, of course, we're going to be live streaming the Cowboys game. We'll be live a lot earlier on the Cowboys game. But, guys, the Eagles play tomorrow, and if you know an Eagles fan out there, we got something you can go ahead and tell them. You can tell them to go fuck themselves!
Thanks for everybody for riding with us.
Shit. And no, I don't have to talk to you politely. Yes, sexist shit.
Fuck you, Eagles.
Thanks for chat, for showing up. I know that's what Adam's trying to get at.
Yeah. But I wouldn't have said it if I knew that was happening. Okay, see you guys tomorrow.
Peace.
Man, I kind of wanted to see OT.
Me too.